Here for it.
All right, we're starting early. Welcome to another Week in Decadent. I'm joined by the man, the myth, the legend, Garrett. We are here together, two people that made it to Worlds, to show you none of the skills that got us there.
True.
Yeah, we got a couple of wacky lists. You've got a cool one with Ushron and the Regiment of Renown, along with just some dead dudes.
That's right. It's
some
mostly
biters.
just it's painting projects I loved all crammed into one list.
Perfect. And this is the one army I didn't actually paint of all the ones that I own. I'm playing Slaanesh. We just haven't seen them on the channel in 4th edition. And they're like, I love the twins. They're such cool models. I love Glutos. Every time you see me play Slaanesh on this channel and in real life, it ultimately just turns into Monster Mash. And here we are again, Monster Mashing. But I've also got some toxic shooting, just for you, buddy.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah. So we're going to answer the question no one's asking. What's the more powerful archetype, kissers or biters?
Absolutely.
All
Though
right.
historically it's been biting mouths instead of kissing
mouths. Shout out to Leah. Good to see you in chat. Thanks for joining us. And then same to Lustbox. Evening. I guess it's he's over in Europe because it's definitely not evening out here in sunny Colorado. So let's go ahead and talk about our battle plan real quick, because I always forget this guy. We're playing the better part of Valor. We wanted a battle plan that wasn't 8 objectives, where there's no way I could keep up with the dead guys coming in my backfield. But we didn't want to play anything in the middle where he doesn't get to show off his showing up on top of my objectives in my turn cheating. The twist here is that if something is killed on an objective by a non-hero unit, that unit becomes dominant and it counts as +10 to the control score. If they ever stop contesting the objective upon which they are dominant, they lose dominant.
We'll see if it ever happens.
We doubted it the last time we did this on stream, and it ended up being a game decider.
Fair enough.
So we'll find out here. I'm 4 War Masters. You're no damage infantry.
True.
So you're right that it might not go off, because most of the stuff I've only got.
But what if it does?
But what if it does?
What if it does?
That is their points balancing. What if all your stuff goes off? Let's go ahead and start with Beer Clock.
Yes.
We have a special beer here. I'm gonna pour some tasters. I did try and prepare that camera for our camera lady. We don't have a permanent man in the chair today because Mr. Mason was feeling unwell. And then you brought this one. You want to talk about it?
I did. I know very little about this beer in particular, but I've bought something from this brewery once before, and it was incredible. So I figured I brought 2 beers. I brought one that I have never had before, and I brought one we can, I'm sure, show you later,
right,
that is very close to my heart.
Cheers!
So, cheers.
This is Colombiana, barrel-aged Imperial Stout with vanilla and, cherry and coconut?
Cherry and coconut.
All right.
Oh, that's nice.
It is very, very coconut. Very coconut.
Yep, can't miss it.
Cannot miss it. Aside from the coconut, I'm not wild about the coconut, but the beer is really, really good. It's definitely on the heavier side. It's like a 12%, 13%. I don't get the cherries at all, but I do get the rum barrel aged, and it's from Fort Worth, Texas, brewed and canned by Martin House Brewing. Anyway, that's really good. I'll split it with you if you'd like to pour. Oh, we don't have a glass for you.
I got a tiny glass.
Yeah, we can just split it in the tiny glasses and just keep topping ourselves off.
Perfect.
All right, so that's the beer. I'll talk about my list while you're pouring those off. I am 2 drops. I am Seeker Cavaclade. I do the Lore of Extravagance, my only option, and then the Manifestations of Depravity. Thomas, is that the best choice? Chat, no. But if I'm going to play Slaanesh, we're going to play the stuff specific to it, right? We're not, we got plenty of time to try hard. We can try hard, but with wacky manifestations. I wanted to get you 2 cans of Unicorn Fart, but it's been a limited run, and they want $15 for 1 can now. A tiny glass. Well, it's a big beer. in a teeny tiny home. It's like what's his name from Aladdin?
Oh, I don't know.
The genie. But
Oh.
what's his name?
Robin Williams?
Robin Williams.
Yeah.
Vast cosmic power, teeny tiny living space.
Pop those big.
Yeah. Bam. All right. So anyway, back to my list. I have 4 War Masters. Is that enough? It's, I think, literally the maximum number. Maybe I can take 5 with Shalaxi.
Time will tell if it
Time
is
will
enough.
tell if that is enough. I have both the twins. They are fun. I think they're beautiful models. I can't stop playing them. They're cheap, but they also die real fast. It's like a conundrum. Like, we'll see if they pull their weight in this game. Along with them in their regiment is a reinforced block of Blitzbarb archers. Don't leave home without them. They are way too good. And then you have the Blitzbarb Seekers. Another Tom from another world plays 30 of these and is really successful with them. I'm bringing 5 because I'm not trying to play that list. In my other regiment, the general is Glutos, Gluty the Booty, along with Sigvald, and a reinforced unit of, what are they even called? Slick Blade Seekers.
It's because their blades are slick.
Yeah, the
Can't
blades
you
are.
tell?
They're looking slick anyway.
Maybe.
With viscera. So I have made Sigvald the bodyguard of Glutos because I wanted to have something fun. I never remember to use bodyguard. We're going to see if I remember it today. Sigvald wants to be charging all the time, so it's not the best, but it's a great off-turn ability when you charge me. And I think that's everything. I've got the famous Slaanesh. There's the army's big on the table, but not big on the list. I'm gonna tick it over to Garrett, who I don't even think I had announced his name.
You did.
Did I?
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute. I'm the worst host in the world. Take it away, buddy.
So,
I didn't even put anything on the spinner.
I'm here ready.
Oh
what's
my
supposed
god.
to go on the spinner?
Yeah, our models. Let me just show them off real fast.
That one is very pretty.
All right, so that's there's Sinessa. Beautiful model. Then we have Dexessa, also, same kit, cool looking model. Man, is that looking really weird on the stream? I'm seeing all these like weird lines. Let us know in chat if the models are if the handycam is looking wacky. Then we have Siggy. Everybody loves him. He loves to charge, turns off your wards, strikes first. Hashtag toxic. And then Gluty the Booty. Might need this thing to move. No, he's doing pretty good.
Oh, shit.
18 wounds, 4 up save, 5 up ward, stacking buffs, does a big heal into every turn. Can't go wrong. And then the Slick with Viscera Seekers and the Blitzbarb Seekers. This is what they look like when you are lazy. And haven't been playing Slaanesh as a primary army. And then Blitzbarb Archers. We're just going to put 1 down because there's a ton of them. And they just do 1 billion damage shooting. It's really mean. All right, now we can take it away. Just go ahead and put them on that spinner when you're talking about
Perfect. So I made a list with all the painting projects that I've loved over my time getting back into Warhammer, and one of my first models I painted when I got back into this hobby was the Mortis engine. So of course I had to bring it.
Yeah, that is wild. The hand cam is messed up. All right, pop off that hand cam. I'm going to do a quick reset. Sorry, Jen. I know.
Artist.
Keep talking about it.
At any rate, the Mortis engine just kind of zooms around. It supports my regular Soulblight recursion, and it also does this little wave of death energy that it sometimes on a 3-up will do some amount of mortals based on how many spells I've gotten off. Within his regiment, and he's got Lash of the Sire, which is going to potentially allow me to move another unit in my hero phase. He's got... Oh my god, I'm forgetting the names of all of these things. I'm like, I know what they do. So in his regiment, we've got a unit of Deadwalker zombies.
I don't know what the problem is, friends.
Should I bother putting him up there?
Yeah. Just look at him, but he's gonna look bad.
Oh.
Real life.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Deadwalker zombies, they are not good. They're still paying for the sins of their 3rd edition life. And he also has a unit of direwolves. And I have 2 units of direwolves, so we'll show you the prettier of the 2, because they're basically just the same, beyond their fur color.
That's your more recent paint job, right?
That is more recent than the Mortis engine, certainly. Then in Belladama's regiment, because I brought Belladama Volga, first of the Virkos. In her regiment, I've got another unit of wolves, I've got Graveguard, and I've got Death Rattle skeletons. Put on the Graveguard. The Graveguard were my first paint project, getting back into this.
Well, looks pretty good.
Thanks. It's dirt.
It's dirt.
Great dirt in the bush.
Yeah, not that you guys can tell with whatever the heck
skeleton.
is going on with that camera.
And then
Contrast all the way up.
after that, my last regiment is the Regiment of Renown, the Summer King's Entourage. And I basically just did this so I got to bring Usharan, because he's cool and I like him.
Right?
And I'm a Feck player at heart, so, unless I'm running Feck models, I'm uncomfortable.
Careful.
Yeah, I know, he's such an angry dude. And then in that regiment, that comes with some Crypt Guard and some Morpeg Knights.
Nice.
And that's my list. The artifact, which I finally remember the name of, on my Mortis engine is Amulet of Screams. And what that's going to do is it's going to theoretically punish you for casting spells within 18 inches of it. So it's the 2-up D3
Is that
mortals.
every time?
Every time you cast a spell.
So it says that you can use it multiple times in a round? Okay. Cool. Well, that's that. I was 2 drops. You were 3. I get to choose priority. If I'm going to switch it up here, turn this off, turn on the HUD. Bam! All right. It's the beginning of the battle round. Oh, I'm going to make you go first.
Yeah, well, shocking.
Beginning of the battle round, I have to pick the people to be the sexiest people for the moment.
It's got the hardest.
Thank you
nipples.
for helping us out there, Jen.
Happy to help.
We'll pick them, Glooty the Booty, and gosh, who do I think is going to do stuff this coming turn?
So I'm getting 3 sexy dice.
You're getting 360 dice. I'll talk about how we're going to track that here in a second. We'll put it on him, Dexessa, because I cannot help but live the meme. So there's going to be 3 of them. You'll note up here, there's going to be 3 dice on each of us. The 3 above me tells you how many I have used, and then the 3 above him tells you how many he has left to roll. So yeah, it looks like an old film filter. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Part of the problem is that last night I updated OBS, and that broke StreamFX, and then I spent 2 hours until like 2 in the morning trying to get StreamFX working, which I thought I did, and then apparently not for that. So looks
Always
bad.
something,
Sorry,
right?
friends. But hey, we don't have a man in the chair today, so we don't have to worry too much about the camera. Did you know you can make zombies pile in 9 inches in second ed? Oh yeah, zombies were wild in second edition.
Oh, I didn't say my subfaction. I'm running Death Stench Drove. So at the end of any turn, I think,
Yes.
I get to pick up the 3 Deadwalkers, meaning either my corpse cart way in the corner that I completely forgot to mention, my wolves or my zombies get to make a pile and move at end of turn and do 2-up D3 mortals.
Nice. As far as terrain goes, we have 1 place of power right here in the middle. It's the Slaves of Darkness faction terrain. We're playing on the Chaos board, so we thought I thought we'd mix it up with a little bit of Slaves faction stuff. I put it in the middle so that there's just something in the middle to do. So you can either go in the middle, risk it for the casting, or you can stay back and not have zombies show up in your actual house.
Checks out.
All right, so what would you like to do for your battle tactic?
So battle tactic, I think I'm going to go for take the flanks.
All right, so QHB, take the flank. Nope, that's land. There we go. I believe in you.
Me too, I hope. We'll find out. Okay, so hero phase, unless you got start turn.
I do not. Just the start of battle round.
Cool. So hero phase. I guess we'll start off by trying to cast some spells. The Mortis Engine is gonna try to cast the Cogs. I am running Ether Rot Machineries, by the way.
Okay.
So I'm looking for a 6 on the dice here.
And who's this from?
This is from the Mortis Engine. So exactly a 6.
All right, I'm in range of them. I'm in range of him. How many casts did you say you had?
I have 5 in total.
All right, and what's this one do?
This is the Chronomantic Cogs.
All right, that's -1 to hit.
Yes, that's what it'll end up being.
And at 6, I might as well take a shot at that.
Shoot me down.
We'll do it with her over here. 7.
Very nice. I don't get that spell. So then we're going to go Belladama is going to try for the Quicksilver Swords.
Okay. Oh, roll in here,
Oh.
please.
I am supposed to do that, aren't
Yes.
I? A 6, again, right on the line.
I might as well take another shot from Sinessa
Mess me up.
on a 9.
On a 9, okay. Then Belladama's second spell, we're going to go for Under a Killing Moon, which is a War Scroll spell. Goes off on a 7. And I don't get it. I roll a 6 again. I'm very good at rolling 6s. So, no special good boy points for my Mortis Engine.
Right.
Then we're going to go with Ushuran.
Which, by the way, we learned pre-stream that he only gets special good boy points from Soulblight.
Mm-hmm.
Not friendly, rude.
Rude indeed.
Right.
So we're going to go for the Pendulum. The Ether Void Pendulum goes off on a 6. I roll a 5 this time. Killing it.
You're not on your best game. This is the turn for your magic to fail.
I know,
Like,
right?
nothing matters this turn.
So then from Ushuran, we're going to try his Regiment of Renown spell, which is just the unlimited spell for Feck, but worse because it's 1 higher casting.
Okay.
Deranged Transformation, targeting the... We'll do the Crypt Guard. On an 8.
This is your last spell?
This is my last spell.
All right, so I've got 2 more unbinds. I might as well just take a shot. And you get it?
Hey, look, I got something. So that'll give +2 inches to move and +1 to wound.
All right. I'm going to guarantee that I'm going to forget to keep my units outside of 3 of each other, and I'm going to absolutely giga crush one of my own dudes.
Maybe when we get close, it could happen. Okay, let's see what else. I don't need to use Deathly Invocation. Ushuran is going to declare +1 to save on objectives I control for the Regiment of Renown.
Makes sense. Then over to me.
All you.
I don't think I want to cast any spells. I love to stick my hand in the honeypot, and I always regret it. So I'm going to pass, because there's really not anything worth casting. Maybe an endless spell. I could try, but I don't have my +1 to cast yet, because that doesn't... I don't get to stick my finger in Slaanesh's hole.
Appropriate.
Until the My Hero phase.
I did forget something.
Oh yeah, do it.
Lash of the Sire on the zombies.
Ooh, Zambonis.
I get to do it,
All right.
and I go 6 inches.
Ooh, that's a hype.
So, all the way up to here.
Crushing it.
Look at these guys go.
They love going.
They love moving forward.
They
What
go
good zombies.
all day. All right. Then let's see. Do I cast a spell or not? That's going to make it harder for me to cast the spell because you are so close to me now. Now that you're that close, I will
You gotta
not...
make me slow?
no, actually I can. I can half your move. Yeah, what is the casting value of that guy?
7, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right. That might actually be a good call because you're, 4 base?
Mm-hmm.
And then it makes it harder for you to get in and charge me and try and alpha pin me like a bad friend. A super bad friend.
I'm so mean.
Alright. I'll cast it on a 7, so I need to roll an 8. We've already shown that you can't roll anything higher than a 6.
True.
So I'm probably safe.
You're gonna balance us out on averages here.
Alright, here we go.
Big 12.
Need an 8. I get a 6 also. Alright, the end. over to your movement phase.
Slaanesh. It's thematic.
All right, I'm gonna go to the top down while you're moving, and I'm gonna futz with this camera to see if I can bring it back to life, so to speak.
Sounds good. So right off the bat, I am going to auto 6 my corpse cart.
All right.
So he's going to go 10 inches and get me half of a battle tactic.
Nice.
Just so I don't mess this up for myself, I am going to do my Morbeg Knights right now. Moving them.
Well, we're not that kind of channel. Like, if you forget, you can move them back. This is your first stream as well, and occasionally it gets to there. It's so stressful. Apparently.
Is it stressful?
I mean, for some people it is. Like, I remember our very first stream, we had like lint rollers out, and we were all wound up about it.
You're like actually trying.
Well, I mean,
who does that?
Now we just I like roll out and I'm like it's all good, no worries. We're gonna let that stuff reboot, see if I can get some good action shots here.
Move the zombies up here.
Rude.
The wolves get to run and charge.
Okay.
So we're gonna run the gray wolves there. They're gonna go 15 inches.
Ooh, they run and charge?
Yep.
What's that from? Just their war scroll?
War scroll.
That's so strong.
Yeah, well, at least they don't have that toxic 6-inch pile-in anymore.
Ooh.
Because that was... They could use it when they were outside of combat. And it was kind of gross.
All right, guys, do not forget to like and share and subscribe. See, my channel, like everybody that's good at this, is in my chat. If you're enjoying this stuff and you like hang out with us, definitely like, share, and subscribe. Hit the buttons, as Vince says. Do all the things.
Things that make dings, right?
Things that make dings. Oh, man. Direwolves, better than I remember.
Are they great?
Well, I guess,
okay.
you know, if I had thought to ask, I wouldn't have deployed on the line, but this is my opportunity to
Death
learn.
Rattle are going to run for an extra 3, so they're going 7.
Yeah,
These little speed demons. Move like that. I guess the Mortis Engine, with his 10-inch move, there's no reason for him to not run. We're going to run him. He'll go 3 extra for 13.
So fast.
And we're just going to be super aggressive. Going to be a big old butthole.
Well, you know what? With these non-standard lists, whoever wins, we all win.
True. The Grave Guard are going to run.
All right.
They're going 6. So they get to move a big 10. Not that they actually needed all of that. Baladama's going to run. Her base is 8. So we are going 9. She's not getting super far this time around.
Far enough.
And then the Crypt Guard. Too many guards.
You are more of a...
Like this?
A defender than an attacking army.
Yep. That I am. We're going to move Oosh. So he's still touching this objective, hopefully within 3 of that Flash of Power.
Looks like
Looks like we are. Lovely. And that's what we needed here.
All right.
And I think that's going to be my movement. So movement over to you.
Redeploy on the Seekers over there. Let's see what we got. I guess I need to roll it. Like a smart person. Nice. And then just to check real quick. Looks like they are in Gluty the Booty's range, so I'll get punched.
Gluteus bootius.
Yeah, I'll get punched by your spell. Alright, so we will just redeploy so you don't pull those bliss barbs into combat.
Yep, makes sense. That is absolutely what I would have done.
I saw you, sir. Right, slowly but surely bringing them in. They are terrible to make coherent because they're too beautiful. All right,
Well, I mean,
we're not gonna spend too much time on it.
that's Slaanesh at its core, form over
Yes.
function.
All right, that's my redeploy. Back to you.
Okay, shooting phase. I actually have a thing to do.
Ooh.
Not that it's gonna be good. I don't even know if I'm in range here. 10 inches, I think barely gets me, maybe? I can't tell. Doesn't
What's
look
your
like
range?
it. 10.
Yes,
Okay.
I think so. Here, let me get mine. I
Yeah.
can double check it, but it looked like you're in.
And I'm not even gonna bother on glucose because
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Actually, no.
I'm just out, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're
Okay.
right.
So I'll do nothing on shooting phase.
I'll countershoot with bliss barbs.
What?
What?
That's crazy that you would do that.
Why would I do that to a good man like you? All right, they're 2 shots each. That's 40 shots. The closest unit is the doggos, and I get an extra attack from the person who is the dom. There we go.
Hey.
The dom
nice.
gets to get an extra attack.
Are they 18 inches?
18 inches.
Cool.
So we're just mega blasting. 6s explode. That was a terrible roll.
Oh yeah, because they have the hardest nipples.
Yep. Here we go. We're hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s.
That could have been worse.
That could have been much different. And then we explode twice. And then
Forced to wound, mess me up.
mess me up, bro.
Fuck me up, Bam.
I'm trying. Making a bad showing with this initial volley. Just 7.
Okay. Rend 1.
Rend 1.
Okay, 6 up saves. And I saved 3 of them.
Toxic.
Look at that. I know. I'm awful to play against.
Who needs a Super Bowl when you can have these 2 nerds on stream, right? We
And
didn't even know the
wards.
Super Bowl was today until like earlier
I saved
this week.
3.
Jesus Christ. All right.
You take 1. Okay.
That's it. Charges?
Yeah, charges. So we'll charge the gray direwolves first.
Okay.
They're going to go 4,
Adequate.
which thankfully is enough. All they really need to do is get in here and be buttholes.
Checks out. They've already taken 1 damage from 40 shots from bliss barb.
It's just how good they are.
I know.
They're just so good at this game.
in infinite power.
Let's go with the other wolves.
Okay.
What do they get? A 6? Is that going to be enough? I don't know.
I'm gonna vote probably. Yes, just enough.
Look at that.
I'll just move them straight
Yeah,
in
go
because
ahead.
that's what you got.
That's all they needed to do.
They're like 6 1/4 inches.
Butthole status achieved.
So rude. And here I didn't think these bliss barb archers were going to get to use the Caviclade ability, but all
They
right.
sure will.
Who's
Okay.
next?
Who indeed? Do I want to charge the zombies, I guess is the question.
You can roll it and see if you care.
That's true.
You
A
don't care.
5, I don't care. And I'm not sure that I want to spend a CP here on that. Yeah, I don't think I do.
Yeah.
So, I think that's going to be my charge phase, unless... How much of a crazy long bomb is this? It's like at 11. We'll just roll it. For the Morbag Knights. Yep. So they're going to charge.
Oh man.
We're going to string them out a little bit, because I do still need to be within 6 of the battlefield edge,
Okay.
which shouldn't be too hard. And they're going to do 2 up D3 mortals. With their impacts, nothing.
I'll take that.
Okay, that's charge phase. Do you have charges?
I do not.
Okay, then into combat. I don't think I have any combat abilities. Do you have any combat abilities you'd like to use?
I don't think I've got any either.
All right, then fights. I'll go with the Morbag Knights first. We're going to pile. Just so everyone's in range.
Is he still within 6 of the board?
He should be. Yes,
Okay.
very much so. All right, so 3 attacks apiece from the mounts, because I am out of my fancy plus
What's
1
your
attack
rend on
range.
this?
This will be rend 1 for everything.
Rend 1 for everything. I will all-out defense it.
Okay, what's their base? 4s?
For I think 5s.
Oh, God.
Yep. Keep
Yeah.
going. Just like doesn't stop you. Keep going.
Oh, my. So these are 4s and 3s. Doo-doo-doo. Pretty good roll.
Yep. 5 base.
Okay, that's 3 at rend 1. Nice. 2 damage.
All right. 2 so far.
Okay. And then 7 from the riders, 3s and 4s. That's 2 at rend 1.
2 at rend 1. Goes 5s again.
Ooh,
One
big.
more.
2 damage.
All right. 4 damage so far.
And that's it.
All right. Kills 1 guy.
Look at that. They did something.
All right. So I will probably just attack with these guys,
Okay.
and we'll pile into the dogs and attempt to punch them to death
They don't like that.
by design.
So I think we will all out defense this time.
All right.
Right.
So let's see here. Well, now my dice are all messed up. So I've got 30 attacks minus 3, so 27, 28 for the leader. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 6, 7, 8. This will be 3s and 3s. 6s are explosions.
Spicy.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice.
And then
3s.
3s again. And you have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17 at rend 1.
17 at rend 1 with all out defense. That puts me on 5s.
Okay.
I only saved 3 of them. 1 damage.
1 damage each.
Okay, wards. I save 3 of those as well. Okay, so
Alright.
that'll be 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wolves dead.
And then this will be the mounts. This is 3s and 4s. Let's double check. Checking is free. 3s and 4s, no rend this time.
Ooh.
But we still explode because of the recent rule change to Slaanesh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 4s. Alright. We are looking at,
We'll just roll these.
yep, whatever that is.
This many. 4-up saves this time. Ooh, buddy. Look at that. I'm really good at saving 3.
There you go.
Oh, 4s. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm so
you
used
all-
to 5s.
You all out defense.
What even is a 4-up
I'm here for you,
save?
buddy.
6s to ward. I ward 3, so that kills 2 wolves.
Alright.
But they live. Okay, then I am going to fight over here with my wolves. And
Here, just come over here.
that's all right. I can reach.
I'm going to check the hand cam real quick to see if it's all messed up still. Yes, it is. Alright, sad story.
So that should be 9 of them getting to fight.
It's one good-looking scalp Garrett has.
Okay. So 9 of them. That'll be 18 attacks. 19 with the Doom Wolf. These will be 4s and 3s with no rend.
Okay. Rolling. I'm checking the base size on these guys to see if I'm attacking with Sinessa without having to pick up. Yes, I am.
So that's 4 at no rend.
4 no rend is 5 ups. Save 2.
Hey, just 1 damage apiece.
Skadoosh. Back to me.
Hmm.
Then we go with Sinessa, I guess, since I can reach over a long base. Sinessa is 5 attacks, 3s and 3s, neg 2, 2 damage.
Ooh, buddy.
No
Nice.
exploding 6s.
Would have been nice.
That's 2 at rend 2.
No save.
2 damage each.
6 is ward. Are wards still optional?
No.
I save none.
All right, 2
That
kills.
kills 2 wolves.
They are optional if you choose to fail them.
True.
All right, your puppers over into my slick blades.
Yep. All 2 of them. So 5 attacks because of Doom Wolf.
Yep.
4s and 3s.
Chomping.
1, no rend. Take that.
Takes me to 4s. Fail it.
Take 1 damage.
I do it. All right, and I'm pretty sure I'm not in combat over here. Confirmed. All right.
Okay then.
Then these guys
Yes.
pile in and bite a dog.
Womp some puppies. You're so
Well, they
mean to
kiss
my
them.
dogs.
We all know this is the kissing versus biting. So I'm pretty sure they are worse in combat than my friends. So the steeds, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll start with the steeds because they are what's good. 3s and 4s, no rend 1 damage. Doo-doo. No explosions. 4s. That is 3 into the dogs, no rend.
3, 5 up saves. Save 1.
Oh, why didn't I could have just rolled 4 dice each because it's the same profile on the riders. They're just not companion.
Ah. Well, I have
Live and learn. All right. So I kill a dog. Then I attack with the same profile on the riders, but with just 1 attack, everything misses.
Okay.
Right.
Right then. That ends combat, yeah?
It does.
So, end of turn, I'm going to activate my Death Stench Drove ability.
Yep.
And we're going to have these guys. I guess they'll scoot over a bit more. And they'll 2-up D3 into those Seekers for 3 mortals.
Okay. Kills 1.
And then these wolves will pile in like this. And 2-up D3 into the Slick Blades for 3 mortals.
Toxic.
Super toxic.
All right.
And then, just gonna check something here. Okay, that'll be my turn, I think.
So we score the battle tactic, and that gives you 8 points.
Yeah, because I don't have more.
All right. So then we go into my turn. I will probably kill 2 units. That feels
Probably can.
pretty doable. So Offering of Carnage. That's a specific. Yeah, Offering of Carnage. All right, we'll do that. Or I can just fight twice and have nobody die, because you're not killing anybody this round.
Do not waver. Seems safer.
Yeah, let's just do not waver and save Offering of Carnage for later. So do not waver. You are right there. All right, the first thing I do is Gluty the Booty gets +1 to unbind and cast.
What?
He takes one unavoidable mortal wound from it. He does that from the being wholly within 12 of the Fane.
Ooh, very nice. Sure. Start a turn, I am going to try to draw on power.
Okay.
Nope.
Oh, get wrecked.
Take 2 mortals.
You gonna ward those?
5 up wards. Yep, 1 ward.
Sweet.
6, 1.
All right. Then I will do something. Cast some spells. I can make these guys crit mortals. I don't know if I care to do that because you're all such low. Not them.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it'd be him back there, but you're such a low save. I don't think it's worth it. So instead, you're a hero with an 18. I don't think I'm going to get in combat with you. So let me just first start with this stupid
Portal thing?
portal thing. See if it does anything ever once.
Maybe. It could.
No, we're going to do the Wheels of Excruciation because you're actually like
excruciating.
you're a low save.
It's true. Where are you going to put it?
Behind her.
So I will try to unbind.
Yeah, you got the
because I might as
unbinds.
well. Nope.
Right.
You get it.
Doo-doo. That's where it goes. That's cast number 1. Cast number 2.
And that was from
her.
So 2 up D3 mortals from Amulet of Screams.
Okay.
Nothing.
Can we double check to make sure that happens
Yeah.
any number
Let's
of times? Because usually it specifies if you can use
you can
the
just
ability.
use abilities.
Well, you can't use the same ability twice. And so it says this ability can be used more than once, but not on the same yada yada
Yeah,
yada.
let's find out.
Because they'll let you, well, I mean, rolling a 1, you can take it and move it to somebody else, but it's still just a 1.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
So then you can only do it once.
It just says effect, though. There's no declare.
But
I
it's
don't
still
know
an
if
ability.
Okay, sure.
That's been my experience, is that on the reaction stuff,
So
like,
it deals
this
no
one-
damage.
it deals no damage. Otherwise, you'd be getting like 1,000,000 mortal wounds, especially in Nagash. If you're in
Yeah.
chat and you want to tell us what you think about that, we'll play whatever chat thinks, but the way that I've seen it played, for any of those abilities that do not specify this can be used any number of times, and it's specifically on reactions,
Mhm.
it's like the ability to ignore a spell. I can't remember what army I was most recently playing that had that.
So OBR does that with Archon
Yeah, and it says on Archon's War Scroll that you can use it any number of times, but only once per spell.
once per spell.
Yeah.
Sure, I could buy that.
All right, so I just don't want to like got him.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so then we will do, after 10,000 years of boring rules talk, let's go ahead and cast this guy from Gluty the Booty.
Do it.
On an
Another.
11.
Oh yeah, he's +1. I might as well try.
Yeah, it's free to try.
Nope, you get it.
All right, this is the turn where it's happening. We're gonna make it happen.
It's happening.
So this will come in right here. It's gonna have to go in without respecting your army because
bases.
because of bases, and mostly this, like, the tongues going every which way at the back, impossible to manage. I've got, that's 2 spells, one from her, one from him.
Mhm.
I'm going to cast Overwhelming Acquiescence on the zombies.
Shocking.
Oh!
Consistency.
Woo! 11.
Yeah, you get it.
All right.
I've been consistent too, rolling 7s every time.
So that's not him.
Zombies, very
The
nice.
zombies. Overwhelming Acquiescence. Then, what's next? I've got one last spell. It comes from her. She's got +1 to cast, or +1 to hit and wound versus heroes. But I don't know if I really care about that. So I am going to do, I know, I'm going to do Phantasmagoria on these guys.
Okay,
On a 9.
I'll try. Nope.
It's a really good casting phase for Slaanesh. I don't think I have anything left. Would you like to try and make me punch myself?
First, I'm going to use Deathly Invocation.
Ooh.
And my Mortis engine is going to activate it.
Okay.
And it's going to allow me to bring D3 extra health worth of wolves back.
All right.
So just one, so that means I will get 2 wolves back, though. The Mortis engine pairs really nicely with wolves. And then, do I want to cast a spell? I only have 2 CP left. So, I could make you bonk Sigvald, maybe.
You're in range.
Yeah. But I'd have to roll an 8 on the dice.
And I get +1 to unbind.
And you get +1 to unbind. So I think we're going to hold on to the CP for now.
Seems reasonable. Then let's go ahead and go into movement.
Sounds good.
All right, I'm going to go to the top down. I'm going to try to remember to move back to the head on after the movement phase. All right, so I can retreat and charge with the Seekers here. So they're going to retreat through this little hole and try and punch
Not my corpse cart.
your corpse cart.
That poor guy. He's basically just a chaos spawn on a bigger base.
Yeah, and with a good buff.
Mm-hmm.
Then Dexessa flies. I can run and charge. Our base is so big. Let's go ahead and give the run and charge a shot.
Okay. Big rolls. Hey,
Ooh, I did it.
It is big.
All right. Well, I'll have to catch up with chat in just a second. I need to finish my move. So it's like, I shouldn't get her outside of 3 of these guys.
I see Tyson and Brandy on there.
I know. I think a lot of your friends are here waiting for you to kick my teeth in.
Yeah, we'll see about that part.
I don't know. You did pretty good there. So explodes there. These guys can retreat and charge and receive no damage.
Lovely.
So super rude. So they're gonna come back here. A little bit further back.
And if you're unfamiliar with the Summer King's Entourage Regiment, I do get to bring one of these 2 units back at half strength for free. Once per game.
Per game. Okay. I thought it was just like normal, just everyone gets to come back, period. But yeah, I know that you'll get to bring one of these guys back, but
You got to do it at some point, right?
I gotta kill something. I can't just.
You're gonna not kill him.
Well, what are you gonna do? Just hang in and watch it happen. All right. Lots of space there. Glue the booty. Just gonna move outside of 3. But in front of Sigvald. I keep putting it back like an idiot. All right. Let's see if he can do it.
And he's Sig.
Got a bald butt.
True. Got armor with no pants underneath.
I think I can't quite get it there. So,
Trying to make room for him.
well, I was trying to make it so that they can do a little bit of a switcheroonie, but I don't think it's going to happen. Sigvald just walks up as well.
That's crazy.
Who'd have thought that would happen? Then these Bliss Barb buttheads. They will have to shoot these dogs, probably. Or at least do some shooting into the dogs. Splitting attacks is what the pros do. You're stuck in combat. Move. Just stand there and be toxic. And I think that's that. Did you have any movement phase abilities?
Seems very movement.
Yeah.
So I will redeploy my Mortis engine.
Okay.
And let's see how far he goes. He goes 5. Look at that. Meaningful.
You love to see it.
I do. I really do. He's going to come back to here.
Yeah, and we've got this clump of terrain right here. It's just like cosmetic. We're going to be monster trucking over that thing the whole game, so just FYI. So then we will do shooting. Let's see if Sinessa shoots in combat. Oh, she does. She loves shooting. All right, so she's going to shoot those puppers.
Look at her go.
This is going to be 3 attacks, 3s and 3s, Nick 1d3.
Hey,
So
big.
good at Warhammer.
Still pretty
Average
big.
Warhammer. 2 at Ren 2?
2 at Ren 2.
One.
Ren 1. 6 up saves. I saved neither.
3 damage.
6 up wards. I save 1. That's 1 woof.
1 pupper. And then we will shoot the bliss barbs. That's this whole stack of dice.
Ooh, buddy.
I'm going to shoot. I might actually split between the Morbegs
Ooh.
and the dogs and leave the zombies there to get charged.
Look, I don't think the zombies are going to take that hit anyway. I don't think you need the help.
All right, I'm going to take a random. So I've got 41 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take whatever this is
Okay.
into the dogs, and then the remainder over here into the Morbegs.
Mess
This is
me
how
up.
pros play. I just grab my dice, I throw them down.
Who cares? It'll work
Yeah,
out.
as long as I'm grabbing from the correct total, it doesn't matter. This is going to be 3s and 4s. Rend 1. 6s explode.
What?
Boop, boop. All right, pain for hubris. Literally just 2 hits there.
2 hits.
Yep.
I'm going to use one of my depravity dice.
All right,
So I roll it. And that's, oh, it's a 6 anyway.
you pass it.
But I pass it. And then my other,
You rolling that normal?
yeah,
All right,
it just
so
takes 1, and then ward takes 1.
cool. And then the remainder into the Morbegs. Such shooting.
Very impressive.
1, 2,
A lot of explosions there.
3. And then 4s.
Who?
That is 5, 10, 14. Rend 1.
14. At round 1, these will be 5 ups. Okay, that'll be 7 damage. Let's see if I ward anything.
Okay.
I ward 2. So that's 1 more bag and a damage.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll take him. There we go.
Do the sisters combo together somehow, Ian? Yes. If so, when they're both on the board, Sinessa gets +1 power level, and Dexessa gets -1 to hit. That is that's their stuff. Play to death. I'll always call the corpse cart my Ferrari. All right.
I wish it could move that fast.
Yeah, right. So that is shooting. These guys have retreat and charge, not retreat
It's more
and
like
shoot.
a FedEx truck.
Yeah. So that is my shooting. I don't think I have shots on my spells, but
You got Glutos.
Oh yeah, I've never remembered this.
I'm just here to help.
We're gonna shoot the dogs.
Oh!
2s and 2s.
Okay,
Get bad.
of course.
So Glutos fails to shoot, and let me see if my manifestations have any blasting. I don't think they do. No blasting for the manifestations. All right. No blasting from you?
No, I have no actual shooting profiles.
Perfect. Then I will go into charging. First, we'll go with Sigvald. See if we can go sideways.
Charge me harder. Let's see it.
4.
Whopping 4.
So the answer is no.
Oh, and he doesn't get his extra attacks. That's
Yeah.
sad.
For me. Then Glutos. Glutos gets a 6.
He's in there. He could probably pull the Mortis engine in if that's what you're trying to do.
No. Mostly I'm just trying to
Get them wolves.
just be obnoxious.
The woofs.
Stick his butt in there.
Love it.
Just get everything tagged a little bit.
Sure.
Start to get my damages going.
You do love to see it.
Alright, just making sure that my bodyguard stuff is active. I'm going to try and charge that thing back there. Nope. I'm going to try and charge the Wheels of
Make
Excruciation.
it happen. Let's see that 9.
Nope.
Oh.
I guess technically I get +1 to run and charge this turn.
That I don't think that benefits manifestation.
No.
Oh, you
I
mean
mean,
for him.
For him.
Yeah, you can move an extra inch.
I don't care.
He had it.
No, it's not important. Then the Slick Blades. They move 8.
Would you like some more of, or the last of this before I kill it?
No, you can finish it off.
Enjoying this one quite a lot.
It's a really good beer. All right, can I do the basic job of killing some doggos?
3 whole damage.
Yeah, but I failed to do it with my boys.
It's true. If they live, that could potentially be a thorn in your side.
Oh, potentially.
It's
There's nothing potential about that thorn in my side.
not potential at all.
It is measurable problems. All right. Then I think I'm done with charges. Do you want to try and countercharge?
Nope, I don't have the CP for it anyway.
Perfect. Combat phase abilities. I don't think I've got anything aside from Sigvald striking first.
I sure don't.
All right, Sigvald's going to slide right next to Goody the Booty.
Look at him being such a good boy.
He gets 5 attacks.
Wow.
These are 2s and 3s. Doop. No explosions.
Hey.
That is 3 at Ren 2.
I have no save against that.
2 damage each, no wards.
This will be... Oh, yeah, no wards, huh? So that's just going to be 6 zombies dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these 2 are in combat range of Sigvald, so they're going to do their murder rolls. 1 mortal at you.
All right,
Your 4 up ward.
Take it.
Ah.
It's been my experience with his 4 up ward so far is that it's really just paper only.
It seems good.
It seems good, but it never seems to work out.
But then you have to
I
actually
forgot to
roll
charge
it.
these guys over here. Do you mind if I charge them real fast?
Go ahead.
All right, they're in. I'm just trying to beat up on Leah's Ferrari here.
The car's old. Be nice to it.
It's car. Okay, so then as my first activation in the regular combat. Oh, and goddamn, this lady over here.
She's charging.
Yeah, the 3.
Charge away.
Just scoot her directly in. Apologies. Then let's go for those guys.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna go 3 into the wolves, 5 into the Morbegs.
All right, mess me up.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the leader is in the dog. Sadly, if there's 3s and 4s, 6s do not explode.
Okay. You said this is into the dogs, right?
This is into the dogs.
Okay.
No, this is into the Morbegs.
Oh, got it. Okay.
The leader is in the dog side.
This is more pegs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right, 4 at Rend 1.
These will be 5 up saves. I save 1.
2 damage each.
So it'll be 6 damage. 6 is ward. I ward 1, so that's 1 and a wound.
And then the 3 boys into the dogs
Okay.
with the leader. Same thing, 3s and 4s. Oh, I need to do the mount attacks. We'll do those in just a second.
I figured you were doing riders then mounts.
I was, but then I got distracted by the desire to have output. 2 at Rend 1, 2 damage each.
2 at round 1. Okay, so I think I'm going to use 1 more depravity dice here.
Okay.
I get a 6, and I save it. And
so
then...
far, that has only dealt damage out of like 6 rounds 1 time.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
And then I just had one save as a 6-up. Yeah, I'll take that for 2.
Yep.
Neither. So that is a wolf.
All right, we'll do the kiss and mouths on the wolves, and then we'll do the kiss and mouths on the Morbig. This is 3s. Nice roll.
Said this was into wolves.
Yep, 4s. 5 at Ren 0.
I don't think they're living this one. 5 ups. Yeah, they're gone. I ain't rolling 4.
Valiant effort. And then 1, 2. Lost the dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3s and 4s. What an awful way to roll this attack out of sequence. It's embarrassing. 4s. That is 6 at 0 Rend.
4 ups. Let's see. Do I save him? Probably not.
Maybe. You got just 2 6s. You got it.
Yeah, he's dead.
All right, you got him. Got it. He's dead. Matt Damon.
Okay. Now where do I want to go? I get an activation, I
Zombies
suppose.
and doggos.
I mean, I guess it's got to be the doggos. So, let me see. How far can I move them before I'm out of range of this thing? Not very far.
What do the dice even do? I feel like this is just helping your opponent. I don't think it's helping him. Generally, you roll everything for one unit, then you roll everything for the other unit, because that's like really...
We're going to have 3 go into the lady and 3 go into him.
Okay.
So into the demon lady first.
I'm just going to fix... Okay, we're going to real fast.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Somebody on
7,
stream might see, though, without the fancy camera, no one can tell. Loving it.
And 3s to wound. That's 4. No rend.
Ooh.
Look at that.
5 ups.
Hey,
Oh,
big saves. And big saves again.
No.
No.
She takes 2.
Okay, and then into the fatness himself.
Gluty the booty.
4s and 3s. 2. No rend.
This is 4s. Save 1. 1 damage.
Yep.
And take another 1.
Take 1.
I'm not going to bother moving it because he's going to...
Now, one of them is going to have a wound at the end of the turn.
Actually, I might heal Sigvald because he's the softest of the 2.
Just a soft boy.
He's a soft nubile man. All right, so let's go with Gluty. Oh, and you activated them, so she gets to do a 2d3 move.
Okay. Oh, that's right, because Phantasmagoria.
Only 3 inches. That will let me...
It's more than 0.
It's more than 0, but it'll let me get out of combat with these dogs, which is...
Are you going to... Yeah, don't give me the objective.
Boop. And when they do their pile-in move, they still have to pick something to pile into, right? So they can't pile into her.
It's regular pile-in moves.
All right. So I'll just be exactly outside of 3, so you can't... Not 3.5. Bam. You can't get me. All right. Gluty the booty. He's going to go... do I split attacks like an idiot? I'm tempted to.
It's a thing you could do.
I'm a celebrated idiot. So let's go ahead and just put everything into the dogs.
Okay. I think the dogs are going to all-out defense.
Ooh.
Using my last CP. There we go.
All right. This is 3s and 3s, 1 Ren, 3 damage, and he was one of my targets for being the sexiest on the battlefield, so 6s explode.
Crit 2 hits.
All right. Not a strong start.
Could have been worse.
4 Rend 1.
4 Rend 1, so I'm going to use my last depravity dice.
Okay.
Yes. I rolled a 6 anyway. And then I had, you said 4, right?
Yes, so 3 more.
So 3 more at 5s. Save 1. So 6 damage.
6 damage.
Ward saves. I save 1. Oh, unfortunate.
Before you keep going, I've still got some companion attacks, 3s and 4s.
Yep.
Hit with 2.
Oh, did you do +1 to wound?
+1 to cast.
Oh, they had Phantasmagoria.
Oh, I did have +1 to wound on them.
Yeah, on these guys. Okay, yeah.
Too late. Oh, well, too late on the big attack. Two. I think I rolled a 2 on the second.
Well, these guys were +1 to wound.
That's what I mean.
Oh, are you attacking?
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm attacking them. I forgot that on him.
I mixed up which tokens were which.
All right, so this is just 1 save and no rend.
Okay, 1 save, no rend. That'll be 4 up with all-out defense, which I make.
All right. That's that.
Okay.
So I 1, 2, not more.
Zombies.
Oh yeah, you got to attack with your Zambonis.
The Zambonis are gonna come around this way and hopefully attack into Sigvald with everything.
Tattooed zoologist, where can I buy one of those shirts? I do get this question occasionally. These are from Oeo, so they're like actual jerseys. If you really, really want one, you can hop onto our Discord and you can message me directly. We'll warn you, individual runs of these shirts cost
Not cheap.
$80 before taxes and shipping. So if you really want one, you'll get it personalized with your whatever you want on the back, but it's not cheap. And we can't do the nice quality shirts on our store, so you can't do the design and all that stuff. You can just basically put an image. So that's why I don't have a cheaper version. Apologies, but if you want it, hop in Discord and I'll tell you what you need to do.
So these zombies, because it's hilarious, have priority target.
All right.
So these will be 4s and 3s from zombies
All right.
into Sigvald. Too bad the corpse cart wasn't around.
Mm-hmm.
And oh wow, so that'll be 6, no rend.
All right. 3 ups. Take 1.
Maybe. Yep.
Take it. So we'll just heal him at the end of the round now that we're there. Glutos will be the one with the damage hanging on him.
Okay.
So that gives me 8 points. Well, first you do your
yes.
thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna do zombies targeting Sigvald.
Okay.
So 2 up D3, nothing. And dogs targeting Glutos for 3 mortals.
Okay.
And do I actually care about moving
Take
them?
2.
I mean, not really. I think they're just gonna hang out.
Alrighty. So now I'm at 8 points. We're tied.
Look at that.
I got my battle tactic.
You sure did.
And we're off.
Yeah, Prio.
Alright, you keep it.
Yep. I'll take the turn.
Forgot to change
Surprising.
all the stuff on top.
Nobody.
As always. Alrighty. What's the plan?
What's the plan indeed? So, we didn't resolve combat over there, the corpse cart.
Oh yeah,
We should
did.
do that. And he's
All right.
going to do the pylon thing if he lives too.
Ooh, super rude. Alright, so these sexy beasts.
He's off on the forgotten side of the table.
Yeah. They are 3s and 4s. Nothing special. Boy, that doesn't look like 3s to me.
Oof.
3, rend 0.
3 at Ren 0, that's 6 ups. I save 1. 1 damage.
1 damage.
6 is ward. Nope, he takes 2.
And then 3s and 4s on the riders. I forgot that I could roll these all the same. 2 saves, no rend.
2 saves, no Ren. These are 6s. Save neither. 6s. Neither. He'll be at 4 damage taken.
Out of
7.
Alright. And then D3 on the...
Yeah, his pile-in thing, he does 2 mortals.
Alright. And then does he attack him?
Oh, he actually has to attack, doesn't he? So 2d6 attacks from the shitty zombies for 9. Okay. These are 4s and 4s, which are better than regular zombies.
Okay. Well, they got a necromancer leading him.
True. 4, no rend.
Take 3.
And then his actual weapons. I never get this far. I'm not sure I remember. His weapons are 3 attacks, 4s and 4s. Nothing.
Alright.
Okay, and then he did 2 mortals with his pile-in.
Correct.
Alright, then I think that was actually the end of the turn. So going into my turn for battle round 2, what battle tactic do I think I can accomplish here? What's the control value on Big Demon Lady?
Base 5, I can increase it by 5.
Base 5 can increase by 5. That's suboptimal. So I think, our territory's meeting in the middle. I can't do this thing. So I think we will do take their land, targeting those guys 1 control or 2?
1.
They're 1. Okay, so she can go up to 10, and she can't. Can she boost their stuff at all?
I can only boost it on one of them, so I can boost hers or theirs.
Got it. So you'll be 10. Do they have? They don't have a banner, right?
No.
13. All right. I think I can outdo that. Yeah, we'll go take their land.
All right.
On that piece there. And start a turn. I'm going to try to get place of power here. I do this time.
Nice.
He's juiced.
Alrighty.
So start a turn for you. Anything?
No. I've maintained the +1 to cast and everything from over there.
Sounds reasonable. Okay. So then hero phase. They should still be wholly within 12 if I had not messed myself up here.
Yeah, I think you declared what your intent was.
So they just get to heal because of how that ability is worded, unfortunately. And I don't think the zombies are. No, they are certainly not. Okay, so that's definitely Invocation. Then I guess we'll try to cast some spells. So the Mortis Engine. The Mortis Engine is going to try to cast...
I have to pick at the beginning of the round where my exploders are.
Ooh, okay.
So,
true. And this is where I get my sexy dice.
Yes. Where's my other
Are you doing 3 again? You got 1 under Glutos?
Yeah, Glutos will keep his. Probably 3. Let's give it to these guys. You're not going to be able to get those dudes into combat with them. Let's give it to them. See if they can ever actually do something.
Okay.
Well, you might actually be sending stuff over into these dudes. We'll give it to them.
Okay.
All right, back to you.
So I have 3 of those bad boys. All right. So let's do some spells. So from the Mortis Engine, I'm going to try to cast Waste Away on Glutos. So I need a 7 here. I get a 9. Look at that.
All right. Waste Away. This is...
-1 to damage for all your profiles.
All right. We'll try it with Glutos on a 7/8.
Okay. I get it off, and I get a little good boy evil energy point.
Okay.
So he's -1 damage. Put my reminder. Glutos. Then we'll go for Belladama is going to try... these wolves aren't wholly within 18 of her. So she's going to try for the Quicksilver Swords.
Okay.
On a 6, on an 8. Casting going okay this time.
Do I care about the swords? I will... Big thinky thoughts. I'll try it with her back there.
Sounds good. Hey,
Oh.
big unbind.
Big luck.
Okay, and then Belladama's second cast. I think we'll go for... We'll go for the Ether Void Pendulum on a 6. Nope, she doesn't get it.
All right.
So then we're going to go to Ushiran. He's going to declare +1 to run and charge for his guys, for his delusion. And then we'll do... No, I've changed my mind. He's going to do +1 to save.
Okay.
Then we'll do the Bonkening on Glutos, hopefully. On a 7. No, on a 6 on the dice. So this is a 10.
All right, and you get it off.
Glutos will have the 3 damage profile go into Sigmar.
All right. Next is 3s and 3s. No 6s. Then 3s goes to 4s.
Oh, big.
And then it's a 2 damage profile now.
True, it is, because I did that.
And I take him. Like I said, I have not rolled a single award on him yet. All right.
And then we'll go for Chronomantic Cogs from Usharan. On a 7.
It's your last cast?
Yes.
All right. No reason not to take a shot with Glue to the Booty.
Agreed.
And stop it.
On an 8. Oh, no, sorry. I am an 8. I'm +1 to cast. From
I'm +1 to unbind.
You're +1 to unbind, so you get it. Okay, no gears for me. So I think that's my hero phase. Over to you.
I don't think I have anything to do. Over to you.
Okay. So movement. Oh, I did have a hero phase thing. I'm moving the Graveguard. Sorry. Lash of the Sire.
Yep.
2 up, they get to move. They
Yes.
get to move, and they move 4 inches. Nice. That's their whole movement.
I love moving.
Look at them go. Okay. Then actual movement. We'll move the Graveguard again.
Checks out. Do the top down so you can see this a little bit better.
No, they're going to stay there for now. I realized I might have been cheating myself out of my battle tactic there.
You should definitely cheat yourself out of your battle tactic.
What? I think we're going to put the Mortis Engine right here. 10 inches. Yeah, that'll work. These skeletons are going to move 4, because that's their movement.
I also move this stuff out of the way. That makes it easier.
Oh, that's fine. These Graveguard.
We're about to have a lot of action over here.
That's true. They're all going to move here because they actually need to control that. Belladama's going to move over here once again because I need to control that.
Mm-hmm.
Then these boyos have a 6-inch move.
Looks like Dan thinks that Amulet of Screams is each time, but I have yet to see anyone show me the...
Am I able to stand on this?
I mean, anywhere where you can sit a model, you can't stand them on top of the tree, though.
I mean, like, through here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And Usharan has a 10-inch move, which I might be stymieing myself a little bit here. Yeah. I think that's about as far as he's going to go right now, but that is what it is. And do I have any other movement? I've lost the unit of wolves, which I can bring back. And I think I will.
Okay.
So I'm going to spend a CP.
Where are they coming back?
I think they're going to use their come back within 3 thing.
Okay.
Just sit on this objective here. And maybe take it. We'll see. Then that's movement.
All right. I'll redeploy the Slick Blades.
Okay.
We are just a couple of redeploying fools.
Well, redeploying machine.
So. All right. Anything in the shooting phase while I scoot these guys back?
Yes, my Mortis Engine. It's going to
Uses
pick
ability.
Glutos, the Seekers over there, and the big demon lady. So on Glutos, he's going to take 2 mortals.
Takes them.
Then on Big Demon Lady, take 2 mortals.
No
And then
wards
on the
for me.
riders, they won't take anything. Okay. That's my shooting phase. What have you got?
Counter shoot with the Bliss Barbs.
Shocking. They have to shoot the Crypt Guard.
Let's
If I
measure.
measured correctly.
I mean, definitely Crypt Guard here. Yep, Crypt Guard. All right, just all these dice. This is 4s and 4s. 6s explode. Do. Oh man, picking dice on the stream. Go as fast as you can.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 4s again.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That is 5, 10, 11. Ooh, we're in 1.
I don't think I get a save there. 11, so this will be 6 up wards.
Okay.
I make 1, so they all die.
I'll take it.
Crypt Guard, you did your job. Kind of.
All right, we got the camera thing is, not working real great, so I'm just gonna do a beer clock here without the benefit of the camera. This is King of Carrot Flowers by Ratio Brewing. It's a seasonal. They don't make it all the time, but when they do, it's great. It's a saison. It is as advertised. Very orange. If you can see it on camera, I can't tell. Very orange and really light, refreshing, easy to drink.
It was. And
then-
as you're pouring that one, I'm also opening up the other beer I brought, which is Heady Topper by The Alchemist.
That's an IPA, right?
It is. Which is why I brought 2, because I know you don't like IPAs.
Can you pour me a little bit teeny tiny taster?
I can. This one is close to my heart because I went to school right next to the brewery.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Smells like an IPA.
It's an IPA for people who like IPAs.
The amulet is each time it says on the text. Now we gotta read it. Faction pack, artifact of power. Opponent declared an ability for a wizard with an 18. Roll a d3. It does not say each time. It just says reaction. Opponent declared a spell ability for a wizard with an 18. You're thinking of, I think, 3rd edition.
In 3rd edition, it did say that.
It was all the time, but you can only use an ability once. If you're looking for an exception example, look at Arcan's ability to give a spell ignore. That says it can be used multiple times, but it can only be used once per spell ability. So you can't hit if they hit 3 units, you can only 4-up ward one of them.
Mm-hmm.
So it is in fact just one. You don't get to do all of them. Alrighty.
So that was your shooting. We'll move into charges.
Yes.
Okay. So I guess we'll get the big one out of the way. We're going to charge Ushirin.
Yep.
He gets a 10.
Nothing to do about that.
I was going to go into the terrain piece and pile in. If he didn't.
I was just hoping you were going to roll low, but life's tough.
Sometimes. Then the skeletons will charge. Why not? 3? I don't think that does it.
Well, it might. Actually, no. You're right.
Yeah, I don't think that does it. And I don't know if that's worth...
Is that a reroll worth doing?
CP?
I don't know.
Well, I think it's not unreasonable to expect that maybe one of those 2 units has 1 model left.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that's not critical right now. So I don't think I'm going to use that yet. Okay. So other charges. I can charge the Mortis Engine, but do I want to? No, I think that's going to be all of my charges.
All right.
So, charges to you.
I have no desirable counter charges.
Okay. And then combat phase abilities. Ushirin is going to try to give fights last to things.
Okay.
So are they both one control?
Yes.
So the archers, fights last. The cavalry, fights last.
Okay.
And that's combat abilities. So now we're into fights. And I suppose what I probably should do is fight with one of my zombie units first.
Right.
Who does it matter? So you're minusing one to my attacks now.
Right.
Because of bodyguard. So I think maybe just the corpse cart
All right.
is going to attack.
Take your swings.
So 2d6 attacks for 7.
Okay. Carrot beer is orange? Unbelievable. I know. Who would think?
4s and 4s. You know what? Let's just throw his other 3 attacks to the same.
All right.
4s.
Good 4s.
And 4s again. Jeez. 5. No rend.
All right. What are you going to do about that? Take 4. Lose a guy from the corpse cart.
This corpse cart's going out in style.
I mean, it's not going out at this rate.
Well, I mean, what I mean is, I don't think he's making it into the next battle tome.
Oh, you don't think so? Why not?
I don't think so.
Is he in Old World right now?
No, vampires aren't a supported faction. I just think he's
in.
old. You think?
I mean, have you seen ogres?
I'm basically I'm protecting myself because I'll be very upset when it happens if I think he's going into.
I like him as a unit. I don't think he looks too bad.
I'm a big
the ammo
fan.
is kind of shit, to be honest. Yeah. That's the problem with a lot of stuff in the game right now. Is a lot of it's just like obviously bad.
Yeah. So that's my activation.
All right.
So you've got Glutos and Sigmar.
Glutos and Siggy. Let's go with go with Sigvald into the zombies.
Shocking that you would choose to do that.
All right, this is going to be 2s and 2s because you're +1 to be wounded.
True. This is the end of the zombies.
4 at rend 2.
I don't get a save, and I don't get wards.
8 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that'll be 8 murder rolls. Let's see how we do here. 3.
All right, can I roll any 4-ups?
Sorry.
Oh,
yeah!
At last, Sigvald. All right,
Big.
what's next?
Next, I guess we'll go with the wolves, I suppose. So they're just going to pile in here. They don't have any compelling reason to stay over there anymore.
Okay.
I think most of them should get to attack. Yeah, all of them. But they're down to 1 attack, so it's just going to be 6, 7 attacks with the leader.
All right.
These are 4s and 3s. Four. No rend.
4-ups. Take 3.
Good God.
Take 2.
How much damage has he taken?
He is up to 8.
Yeesh.
All right.
Your activation.
Then I will
Gluteus Bootius.
booty the booty. Let's see if I can swing his fat booty butt on this objective real quick. We'll pile into the zombies.
Yep, checks
cheated.
out.
Sigvald's cape is in the way, but I've got space there.
Did you pull the dogs into combat?
Unavoidably, yes.
Okay.
Come on. All right. Let's do... Do I even punch a dog with Glutos right now?
Or do you finish off the zombies?
Or do I just finish off the zombies?
They're going to get that pile-in thing if you don't kill them.
I'm not too worried about that. It is what it is.
What it is.
Let's go with everything into the zombies.
Mm-hmm.
Because we've already seen
Mess me up.
it go poorly, and I'm down to 2 damage each. So this is 3s and 3s, 6 explode. Jesus Christ.
You're +1 to wound, right?
3s and 2s, yeah. Another reason to punch a zombie. Not that it mattered. 2 rend 1.
Okay. Ooh. No, that won't matter. Okay. 2 at rend 1. I can't save it.
Yep.
So that's just 4 damage. 6 is ward. I ward 1. So 3 zombies die.
Okay. Gludos is going to fail to do 6 damage. Cool, cool. 3s and 3s on the guys. This will be
Ooh, big.
5. Well, we gotta do it twice. 3, rend 0.
Rend 0. Okay, I'm gonna try to use one of the
Can you fail
gluttony
a 3 up?
No.
So you take D3 plus 1. So 3 damage, and they can't be
3
warded.
Damage,
so.
Can't be warded. They're gone. They were probably gone anyway.
Well, you can ward the one from his damage, because it was 2 that can't be warded from the dice, and then the 1 damage from his ability. So see if you roll a 6 real quick.
Oh, does he do an extra? Oh.
So you ward it. Well, it's just that it does 2 damage, and then the 1 damage from his regular weapon is wardable.
Oh, because it's not stopping it. Yeah. Okay.
So you got what? 2 more?
So then 2 more. Let's try and do.
Another one?
Yeah. God, is it worth keeping him around? It might be. It might be. Yeah. Let's try it. Yep.
All right. And then the last one.
And yeah, let's just use the last one. Nope.
All right.
He's done.
I think if you had kept him around, it'd have been real huge.
That would have been big.
All right.
Okay.
Doggos.
I went with those dogs, so it's these dogs now.
Yep.
I guess they'll pile in here. I don't want to pull that thing into combat. So I should just be getting 3 of them.
Checks out.
So that's just 4 attacks with the Doom Wolf. 4s and 3s. Nothing. Cool.
Cool.
Glad we did that.
Glad we were here for that.
You get riders over there.
Oh, yeah. All right.
They might kill him.
The mounts, 3s and 4s.
Crit 2. Oh, no, they're
Nope.
not euphoric.
Put it over there instead.
Their nipples are soft.
3, rend 0.
6s. Save none.
1 damage each.
Save none. He's
right.
dead.
We got him.
Look at that.
There you go. Maybe I like I have faith in the corpse cart because I like how I painted mine too. Everybody's really attached to their corpse cart apparently.
It's a fun model.
I agree it is, and like it's one of the few ones that I actually painted separately. I painted the zombies inside and then just jammed them into the ribcage.
I feel like it's non-trivial to paint that thing too because of how pain in the ass it is. So like you invest yourself a little bit in it.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so just read the amulet has no word each, timing-wise identical to normal move. Can't do
normal move has core.
Yeah, you can do multiple normal moves. It's that it has a core ability that stops you from being able to double do.
And this one doesn't have core though.
Right. I'm agreeing that you can amulet and then normal move. There's just the comment was, hey, you can't do 2 normals, and it's really that you can't do 2 cores.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just giving food.
But I mean,
feedback to
that's what stops you from using normal move more than once is core.
Yeah.
Not the fact that you could only use the normal move.
Exactly. Yeah, we're on the same page.
Okay.
We agree.
Cool.
And then in my defense, I have the 3rd ed text still in my head. You and me and everybody else that play 3rd.
I've been overwriting the Soulblight rules for
Slowly
like months.
but surely. Okay. So, anything else?
So I've got
Usharan.
Usharan. I think that's it after that for me. So now here's a question. Do I do all out attack with him? Because he's much more consistent. Going from 3s and 2s to 2s and 2s.
Yeah.
And I think I kind of have to. I'm griefing if I don't. I can't play too safe.
And what are you doing?
I'm going to attack, and I'm going to put everything into those riders.
Okay. Well, all defense.
And he does have the +1 to attack's aura, which includes himself, which I just get for free. So these will be the mace at 2s and 2s.
Or reroll that one.
Yep. Nope, that's a miss. Okay. And then 2s.
Oh!
2 at Rend 2.
Rend 2 takes me to 6 ups. Oh! Toxic.
That's 6.
Everybody's putting their headphones back on right now.
These are 2s and 3s?
After we screamed.
Oh my god.
Hey, you said it. He's already unreliable, and if you don't do the thing, there you go.
Okay, so that's going to be 6 at Rend 1.
All right, Rend 1 takes me back to 5s. Ooh.
2 apiece.
6 damage kills 1 guy.
Yeah.
That was not what anybody on the stream was
Suboptimal.
expecting. On the bright side, he is in combat with those guys, and they don't have retreat and shoot.
Yeah.
Which
I was kind of hoping
I
for with
agree.
them.
I was expecting you to like Sauron at the beginning of Lord of the Rings, just.
Happens sometimes.
I mean, it's certainly why I redeployed him back, because I was scared. My little Seekers. The guys on top, super brave. The Seekers.
That's what to do. I
very
mean,
afraid.
Glutos almost didn't do 6 damage to zombies.
It's true. The big pieces are super swingy.
Yep.
Okay, now you get to pile in about it.
Well, it's your fights.
Oh, I have to fight. I have to play the game. I was like, all right, we're done.
It's over.
All right. What's next? My magic phase? Let's continue to have arguments about Amulet of Screams. Argument's a strong word. Let's continue the Amulet. Oh my god. I'm trying to be.
Oh no.
Yeah, all my delicate movement. Now I'm just going to use LVO inches.
Hey. I don't know where that comes from, but I like it.
I do not consent. All right. We'll get them all in base to base. And there's 6. Well, there's still 7. All right. So I have to do bad coherency. So 1, 2, 3,
7 of
4,
them. Look at that. I killed
5,
3.
6, 7 plus 1. This is 3s and 3s on the riders. 6s explode.
Love to see it.
All right.
Ooh, that did not look like a great roll.
Well, you know what? After what just happened,
Yeah.
I don't care if I do 0 damage.
They're alive.
They're alive, baby! Because I get a retreat and charge, and then strike last. All right. That's much better.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
6, 7, 8, 9 at Rend 1.
So 6. These will be 5 ups. I save 3.
1 damage each.
5 ups. I save 2. So he takes 1. Look at that. No one's doing any damage.
All right, and then I get to tickle you with my.
Did you do their kissing mouths?
Oh, oh, you know somebody's played it a lot with me when they're asking me about kissing mouths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No leader. Same. No, this is 3s and 4s, but 6s explode.
A much better roll.
Not bad. Bam.
Now watch the 4s mess it up.
That's how it goes. You got to do it twice. Every time a hit roll's good, I'm just like, yeah, well, let's see here.
That's only the hit roll.
Yeah, that was good. That was very good. That is 9 at
No rend, right?
no rend.
So 4 ups.
Well, you do that, I'm gonna pile in.
Sounds good. Well, I save some margin of those, and then wards. 5 ups. I save 1 of those. So the kissing mouths did more damage than the riders.
It's tale as old as time.
Riders better.
Riders are always worse. All right, we're gonna get as many of these idiots in because they are still crit 2 hits. And in theory, if I were to cast the crit mortals, like they could maybe do something.
They maybe could.
I didn't do that, so spoiler alert. So,
But they maybe won't.
but they maybe won't. They're 1 attack each, 3s and 4s, no rend, 1 damage. There's 20 of them, so 5, 10, 15, 20, plus the Dom, which gets an extra attack. This is 3s and 4s. 6s explode.
Look at them. Their nipples are so hard.
3. So hard I got more than...
Yeah.
It's just free real estate.
It's free real
Garrett.
estate.
It's just free real estate.
Look at them. They're going to do even more damage on the mounts.
Oh, I knocked a bunch of dice. I don't know what I did.
I don't know.
Apologies. 5, 10, 15, 16. That's more hits than the riders of the mega
16?
attack dudes. We're in 0.
Okay. 4 up saves. Oof.
Whoa! Out of bounds.
These are all wards. Okay. I do save some, but they do 7 damage. Of course.
Ridiculous. Okie doke.
And Usharin's gonna die to little jobbers. All right.
I'm not convinced he's dead.
He's pretty much dead.
How many?
He's got 4 health left.
Oh, he's only got 4 health
He's got
left?
4 health left.
God, why are you so bad at Warhammer?
This was a really bad swing.
This was a bad game, thing for you. All right, so I will do nothing else. Would you like to do your mortal wounds?
Yes,
I
would.
almost just gave you 12 hit points on him. I was just like, it doesn't matter.
So we'll do 2 into Glutos with the wolves.
All right.
So for 5 mortals.
Get wrecked, Glooty.
Oh yeah, and that's it. Corpse card's down.
All right. So that is 4 mortals. That takes them from, I think, 8 to 12. And then back down to 6 because he heals himself. So. Cool.
All right. Then I guess that's that for the turn. So I think I do control that over there because I've got.
Yes. No question.
Okay. And then
1, 2, not more in battle tactics.
so 8 points again.
Nice work. All right, and remember to update the HUD.
Mm-hmm.
You are out of fun dice, so I'm just freeballing now.
Yep.
I will do a battle tactic. Spoiler alert.
What?
I'm probably going to try and kill 2 units this time. I feel like it can happen.
It certainly could.
So let's do... There might be a better option, but I'm here to kill, okay? I don't know who I am. I don't know why I'm here.
All I know is that I must kill. Oh no, wait. Oh yeah, you got him on the objective. That's right.
Yes. And I'm worth 8 on turn 2 because I get +3 to all the mortals. Sybarites. And if I really wanted to, I could make him 13 because he's within 18 of her.
Oh my god.
I know. Oh my. Mr. President. All right, so that is my battle tactic. No one's near the place of power to stick their fingers in it. It looks like I can give Big Glooty the Booty some extra casting, or I can give +1 to wound on Sigmar. Questions. We'll go with +1 to cast because I think that's good. I just take flat 3.
Okay.
Up to 9 taken. Can't ward it, as a reminder. Anyone watching at home. Then I go to the real deal casting. She is going to cast +1 to hit and wound on that guy.
So it's good.
Goes off on a 9.
I'll try to unbind it. 9. I match you, so you get that off.
9! Then Glutos casts having runs and charges on these guys.
Okay.
On a 5 does not go off. Then he will cast +1 to wound. But on who? Do I do it to the big Oosh? Yeah, I mean...
Ooshy gooshy.
It's Oosh or it's one of these wound sinks that I'm constantly having to struggle with.
That's the game plan.
That's the game plan. That's what we're doing today, folks. My other options are Phantasmagoria, which I found out is really good. Phantasmagoria, +1 to wound, and what's my last? Oh, Crit Mortals. But I don't know if anybody has Crit Mortals that I care about. Maybe the Archers? That'd be rude.
True. They're not
sorry, I'm going back and forth on all this stuff. Let's just go with +1 to wound on take Oosh because I desperately need him to be dead.
Yeah, checks out. Oh,
Negative. No. And then last but not least, this idiot over here is going to cast. Think about the mirror, but I don't think so. It's just going to be like free movement for you. Phantasmagoria on the Dags. On an 11.
Oh, I might as well try. Nope, you get it.
That was a good roll, though.
It was. Not good enough.
Okay, last but not least, do I choose to rally anybody? I'm thinking no. Over to you.
Okay, hero phase. I will use Deathly Invocation. And I'll bring back, from the Mortis engine, I'll bring back 3 wolves.
So strong.
Not, oh yeah, I am missing 3. Yeah. And then I don't think I'm going to cast a spell.
That's fair. Got to keep that charge threat alive. Let's go into movement, go on the top down. And I got to figure out what I'm doing over here. These guys are going to jet. Just promising. I guess I could go all the way over here. I have to run, and then I couldn't shoot, and that makes me sad. So I'm just going to go ahead and shoot. Does she have a bodyguard on those Graveguard?
They got 5 upward, they share.
I'm just going to back up. I think you really come back here if you want to.
I want to deal with them.
You want to deal with it.
That's fair.
But that puts her or the Graveguard in range of their shots. All right. Next.
I need to see, sorry, what's the timing on the Regiment of Renown ability to bring stuff back?
Can you do it in my turn?
I don't know.
That's a great question, though.
I probably should have used it last turn, but I couldn't remember the...
So 8 inches on the Kiss and Mouth Indle spell, and 8 inches on Wheels of Excruciation. And I have to pass across units.
It's my movement phase.
Alright, I can't pass across any units in the movement phase with this thing. I'm just going to go outside of 3.
Okay.
How's this guy in combat?
Not great.
Help me out. What's not great?
It's like 10 attacks, 4s and 4s, no rend 1 damage, and then like 3 attacks, 4s and 4s, rend 1 2 damage, or no rend 2 damage, something like that. Not good.
Not good. Alright. Sigbald is coming over here. We're going to leave the archers in combat. The hope is that I don't need to take mortal wounds to do something about him. This nerd is going to come over here and be outside of 3. Gotta remember I have to kill 2 things. Maybe these guys come around over here instead.
Okay.
I have a higher chance of killing those dogs.
It's true.
Then, just FYI, I know that this Warcry train is like you can see through it, but we already discussed off camera they block line of sight, so there's not a shooting gallery, so I cannot shoot them with this lady right here. Just FYI, in case anyone's wondering why I am or am not doing a specific thing. These guys, it behooves them to retreat and charge because they are so fast.
Why not?
And they do a bunch of damage. And if I fail to kill Oosh with everything here, I gotta figure something out. Okie doke. That's all of my movement. Do you have any redeploys?
No.
Okie doke. Then shooting. Glutos is going to shoot the dogs hiding back in the hidey hole.
Yep. 2 and 2.
2s and 2s.
Of course.
My God. These guys right here are going to shoot Belladama.
Yep. -1 to hit from Guarded Hero.
All right. So that makes them 4s and 4s. 2 at rend 1.
Okay, 5 up saves. Save 1.
1 damage.
5 up board. Saved.
All right. This lady here is going to shoot. How many wounds is he? 12?
12.
Oh my god. She'll shoot him. And
Oh, shit. I didn't use Amulet of Screams. She cast a spell, didn't she?
somebody did. It might have been her. Do you want to deal D3?
Yeah, because he failed both of his.
Yeah.
Just do the 2 up D3. Nothing. Can't change the past.
All right, perfect. My disappointment is basically 0. She's going to shoot into this nerd here.
Okay.
3s and 3s.
Yikes.
1, rend 1.
5 up. Nope.
D3. 3 damage.
Mess me up. Yep. Take 3.
Okay. Then. And then.
And then.
Who else can shoot? I think that's all the shooting that is shootable. No shooting for you, right?
I have no shoots.
Charges. Let's charge with Sigvald. He's the most important charge.
Yeah.
Big.
Sure is. Sure is.
So he's got 10 attacks and he fights first.
He's control 2.
He's control 2 right now.
Okay.
Well, is he wholly within 12 of the big guy?
His control characteristic, I mean.
And it changes the characteristic, right?
I thought it was control score.
Ooh, let's find out. Ooh, I get to learn something.
Because if it can change control characteristic, it would make a unit of 3 with control 1 and do a 12 control.
Control scores.
Yeah.
All right. There's a man that plays Usheron. Let's charge with Dexessa.
Oh, God! CP!
No. I
No?
don't think I need it.
Okay.
I will charge with the other guys.
Yep, they get it.
Because I'd rather keep that for, I don't know what, all defense or something.
Oh, you're only 1 CP. I see.
These guys got such a big charge, we're going to come around here for some extra movement.
Sounds reasonable.
And then as soon as you kill one, I'll be back to good coherency.
coherency. Yep.
All right. That's my charges. Would you like to attempt to countercharge with some Skellingans? Oh, no, this guy. She wants to charge.
Oh, yeah. Do it.
She wants to try and bob him. For a 5, I think that gets me in, but we're going to measure it because we're honest.
Probably should.
Yep. Oh my god, the price of beauty. I'm gonna face the wall.
Yeah,
she's
that works.
she's sub. She doesn't make eye contact. Alright?
Yeah, no,
And the undispels. I'm so bad at charging.
The spells!
Charging that guy. 4 gets him in.
He gets in.
That thing
He's
over
got the
there.
little licking tongues.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna lick you real good.
Whoa!
I mean,
12. Big.
can I squeeze in here? I sure can.
Look at
It
that.
wasn't even on purpose.
Hey.
That was just a lazy move. Okay, so the damage from the excruciators is in the combat phase, or in the movement phase, so you don't have to worry about that. Anything, so did you have any counter charges?
No.
Alright, so I go in with
So combat abilities.
combat abilities. I do have the Licking Tongues, the Dreadful Visage.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I roll 6 dice, and 4 ups are mortal wounds. So 4
big.
mortals.
Wards. I save 2. It does barely kill 1 guy.
Which is exactly what I needed to happen, because
Yeah.
now they're fight last.
Look at that.
Then Sigvald, all of his abilities turn on. And I think that's that.
Okay.
So
Usheron. So for the Bliss Barbs. No, they don't have Strikes Last. For Sigvald, I need a 3 up. He has Strikes Last, which turns him to normal.
Yep.
And then the weird horses strikes last.
Okay. Well, we're going to go into strikes normal with Sigmar into Oosh.
We'll all out defense just in case it matters here.
It could very well matter. This is 10 attacks, 2s and 3s. All right.
Yeesh.
4 at Rend 2.
So that'll put me on 5 ups with all out defense. Oh, I only save 1.
6, and they can't be warded.
Oh, it can't be warded. He's just dead. I forgot about no wards.
I know, it's endlessly toxic.
Yeah. Oh, well.
All right, doggos?
Okay.
Or this thing.
That's true. I could attack with that. I mean, does it die? Probably not. But do I want to
Probably
risk
not.
it? I don't know.
She can do a maximum of 10 damage if I hit and wound
So
and you
she
save.
cannot kill it. So I think I'm going to attack with the wolves then.
Well, she can kill it because it's 2 damage each. 10 damage
Oh,
maximum.
they're 2 damage, 10 damage maximum, right?
Yeah.
It's 12 health.
You've taken 3 already.
Oh, I have, haven't I? Oh, yeah. So she could kill it.
Yeah.
But with
Kick his
wards...
ass, Garrett.
Who was that?
We were doing all this on the top down. Apologies. Busy playing rats because they basically play like Soulblight in third, but with guns. That makes sense. Coming back from grave sites, I mean, novels. Yeah. Imagine your Blood Knights trained for 1,000 years to be a BMF, then you charge in combat and your horse ends up killing more than you.
Right? For real, though.
So going with the doggos?
All right. Yeah, we'll all out attack it.
We'll all out defense it.
Why not? Okay, so that's going to be... I've got 9 of them, so 18, 19 attacks. These will be 3s and 3s.
Get them.
Look at you, doggos. Okay, that's going to be 8 saves. No rend.
All right, it goes to 3 ups. Oh, he's invincible.
Saved them all. Big.
B-I-G.
Big.
Big. You're the first person on stream that is like up there with watching the stupid meme shit that I watch. All right, let's go with the Dreadful Visage. This is 8 attacks, 3s and 4s, rend 1 damage.
Dreadful.
Dreadful. 3s. And 4s. 3, rend 1.
6 up saves. Save 2.
Ooh, 1 damage. What is it?
Takes 1.
All right, and then, because you were all out of activations, right?
I have those guys. Oh, I have him.
Oh,
yeah.
I should have gone with him. Anyway, just go ahead and punch.
He also rarely gets into combat. And I
She
don't
doesn't
play him
bracket,
very
so it's
much.
fine.
Where are we? Mortis Engine. Okay.
No, Oosh can't die. He can.
The guy on top. 4s and 3s.
Who's
Yeah.
mad?
Oh, he is mad. Is this rend 1? This is rend 1.
Thanks it.
D3 each.
Oh,
For 6 damage.
6 so far.
Good God. And then 10 attacks.
You said he didn't do a lot of damage, and then I asked, and then you're like, then you didn't tell me his profile.
He usually doesn't. I did. I told you 3 attacks, 4s and 4s.
I'm just
red 1, 2 damage. I was wrong. I'm sorry. Okay,
Right.
these are 4s and 4s.
Oh, okay.
Hey, 1.
Okay.
Nothing.
All right,
The
6
spirits aren't
damage.
feeling it today.
We ward 3. Take 3. Frightening.
How much damage has she taken?
7.
Ooh.
All right. This is... Now I'm activating out, right?
Yes.
Let's just go with her, because we're there. 5 attacks, 3s and 3s.
Nice.
3, rend 2.
6 ups. Save 1.
2 damage each.
6 ups. Save 1.
All right.
3 damage.
The worst, I am certain this is the worst manifestation in Age of Sigmar.
Oh, really?
The wheels are excruciation. 2d6. 8.
Hey. Above average.
4s and 4s, no rend, 1 damage.
Oh my. But why?
But why?
But why?
And then it has an 8-inch move, and it only does damage to low save units when I can pass and then go back. So I can be a maximum of 5 inches away from you.
Wow.
Anyway. I cast it.
You sure did.
Ooh,
Hey.
2. No rend.
5 ups. Save 1.
1 damage.
I don't save that, so that's a whoop.
Alright, let's see if I fail this battle tactic.
Big moves right here.
Let's see here. Gluty the booty.
The only thing that might save me is that -1 to damage.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's very likely to save you. 3s and 3s, exploding, yada yada yada. So
Hey, that's a wash.
that's a
Nice.
above average roll. Oh, and I forgot to do the pylon thing from Glutos. It's fine. Actually,
Pylon
too late.
thing?
Yeah, they had you activated them.
Oh, yeah, that thing. The Phantasmagoria.
Phantasmagoria. I just forgot to do it.
You can do it.
Well, let's finish this.
You still wanted to fight them anyway,
Yeah,
right?
well, let's finish this before we worry about it, because
Sure.
I'll always fight them. It's just getting him outside of the D3 mortal range.
Sure. So 5.
5 at rend, 1.
6s. I save 1.
2 damage each.
So 8. I think they're probably dead here. Yeah,
Got
they're
'em.
exactly dead, I think. Yeah.
All right.
Dead.
Lucky. Lucky.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oops.
I'm just going to leave him there. I forgot it. I don't need to go back.
Okay.
So then I hold 1, 2, not more, and I get a battle tactic.
I think so.
And I click the Offering of Carnage. And then we go into round 3 roll off.
Ooh.
Good luck, sir.
You too. Oh,
Right,
I
you
guess
keep
I
it.
keep it. All right. Remind me who's your general in your general's regiment?
Glutos heals
6.
6.
Oh, and I do the pile-in.
Yep.
The D3, 3 mortals into glucose.
He takes 2, so he's up at 5. After the heal.
Okay.
Then it's these guys, Siggy and Glutos.
Where are we? Dawnbringers. I need to figure out if I need Usherin alive to bring those guys back.
Ooh, that's a
know
good.
if
I
I
think you do.
Pick the Usherin to use this ability. Yep.
All right, toxic.
I could have used it last turn. Or the turn before, and I didn't.
All right,
Oh, well.
I think I'm going to leave my special the sexiest men on the battlefield the same ones.
Okay.
So that gives you 3 more.
3 good boy dice.
3 good boy dice. Spoiler alert! I was thrilled to realize that I could reuse my primal dice graphics because they took so long to program. Oh yeah,
And we're tied again.
yeah we
Is that
are.
right?
We're
Look at
equally
that.
good at Warhammer.
We're so good at this game.
Oh man, Ronan and Gwyn say kick his ass. Yeah,
No.
a lot
Those are
of
my
his-
kids.
Yeah. Oh, are they?
Yeah.
That's fair. I've got it coming. I'm mean. I'm rude.
He's so mean.
He's so mean.
So mean to me. All right, what am I gonna do here?
Just
It's a
win.
tough spot. So I think I already did take their land. I did take the flanks. This will fall off. So the question is, how much of a risk is Do Not Waver here? Because it might be a pretty big one.
Think so?
I guess he's unlikely to kill all of those wolves. Especially
Super
after I get the
unlikely.
last one back. Okay, sure, let's do Not Waver. I don't know that I'm going to get another opportunity here.
Right. Yeah, just FYI, these manifestations are in combat with them,
Okay, sounds good.
just so that you don't get surprised.
Yeah, I think I would still pick that.
I don't think it changes a lot, but you know.
but you know, it is. That doesn't move in my movement phase, does
No.
it? Oh, really?
It's not like the good ones where it's a movement ability that does that.
It's not like
it
the
just
good
says
ones.
if it moves and it passes over, then you deal damage to
It
the
just
lower.
says if it moves.
Yeah. So now that it's in combat,
Not that if it moves if it uses a movement ability.
I think it's in the movement phase. Let's read it. Maybe I should be doing it in the pylons. All right. In your movement phase,
Oh.
pick 3 enemy units that this manifestation passed across to be the targets.
No, it is.
So
bad.
it's actually probably better to retreat it because it's probably more likely to deal damage.
Deal damage than the 2d6.
All
Yeah.
right.
Okay. That checks out.
That's hilarious.
All right then. Start a turn. I have nothing else. Do you have start a turn?
Nope.
Then we'll go to hero phase. I'll use Deathly Invocation to bring back my last wolf here.
So good.
So good at bringing wolves back.
Yeah.
And then I guess I got some spells to cast. So I think from the Mortis engine, we're going to try again to put -1 damage on Glutos.
Okay.
On a 9.
He gets +1 to unbind this. On 9.
All
So it's
right.
back.
-1 to damage, and I get a bone point here. Then Belladama will try for...
There's way more dogs in the field than normal football. Checks out.
I don't know if we're in range.
If he's up against that wall, you're out of range.
Yeah, I think he is. Okay. So they're slightly out of range for that. Unfortunate. That spell used to be so much better.
Right.
Then we'll go for the Quicksilver Swords. Cast on a 6. On a 6.
From Glutos.
Unbind me.
Gotcha.
Yep. And then we'll try for... the cogs, I guess. Do I want to do the cogs? I think I'll do the pendulum. So either Void Pendulum on a 6, a 7.
Regular unbind. Got it.
So Pendulum comes out. He gets another bone point here. Oops. Has to be 9 away from everything. So let's see where I can fit this bad boy. If I can even fit it anywhere meaningful.
We got teeny tiny ones.
Oh yeah.
So
Probably not in there. Oops. Not on him.
Yeah, they aren't from Cleveland. How's that game that everyone is watching, except the cool kids, going? Question for Waffle House and Derek Das Nation. I don't even know who's in the. Do you know who's in the football bowl?
I have no idea. I know. Oh no, I do know one of them because Dustin was excited for the Chiefs.
They seem to always be in recently. It just sounds familiar. Everyone's always seems to be excited about the Chiefs. I just know because we had a friend that was really, really into the Chiefs.
Interesting.
All right. Anything else?
I think that's it for hero phase. So over to you.
I don't have anything I want to do.
Fair enough. Okay. So movement phase. I think I'll move my little skeletons.
Oh, do you have Lash of the Sire?
I do, but I have to be in combat range
Ah.
of another unit. And he is... Well, hold on. That's
He's in.
3. This is 4 inches.
Oh.
I think they're slightly out.
They are. I thought they were in.
Oh well.
Dwarfs and Orcs. Yeah, just move this crap.
Cool.
It's just there to look cool.
So, intent is outside of 3 here. They're just scooting around to hopefully get their charge off.
Checks out.
And then other movement phase stuff. I think we'll bring back a unit of zombies. But where? I don't know yet.
Yeah, the reliability of the Soulblight recursion is so good.
Yes.
I wonder if they're going to make it free once they force you to use... I'm guessing they force you to use the new terrain features as the sources.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's probably the case. So I think, much as I don't love doing it, I think we're gonna bring him back. I gotta be within, within 6 of a terrain feature. So can I fit them here while outside of 9?
I mean, holier than 6, yes.
That ought to be pretty big, yeah. And then, do I actually care about putting them there?
Now, is that what I wanted to actually do?
Is that actually meaningful? Does that do anything for me? Probably not, since I think you can just get around them without too much trouble. So I think maybe we put them here to stop your horsey things.
But they don't want to be there.
Really, God, I don't love putting them here, but I think that's where we're at. We've got a unit back.
All right.
We'll call that a success for now. Okay, then these Graveguard are going to move.
Gonna go assassinate a lady about it.
That's what they're going to try. See if it pans out. And I think she wants to stay with the group up here.
Yeah, probably.
And then that's movement. You have movement.
I don't think I have anything I want to spend a command point on. Let me do some measurements real quick. Yeah, I don't need to move anybody because I can see through his base. So we're just going to stand there, T-pose.
Okay. Then,
Shooting?
yeah, shooting. So I will activate my Mortis engine.
Right.
And we're going to hit, obviously, Big Demon Lady, Glutos, and those are too far.
Right.
So Big Demon Lady, 2 up, or 3 up, excuse me.
Woo!
And Glucose, nothing.
Oh, no.
He does nothing.
You lose your skull points.
Mm-hmm.
You spent so long, like,
I know.
having the bugs eat the flesh away from the skull.
It was so much work.
I know.
It's so much work.
If you're ever in Oklahoma City, there's a great museum of bones.
Oh, really?
And it was actually featured on what's his Mike Rowe, Dirty Jobs.
Oh, really?
And it's cooler than it sounds. It's not big,
Nice.
but it was really neat to go see.
I think the only cool museum I've been to is the Penis Museum in Reykjavik.
Ooh, that is pretty cool.
It sounds cool, and then it's just like a whole bunch of pickled penises, and I'm like, these don't look that
yeah,
different.
about to say like a pickled penis. I thought it would be like something a little bit more interesting than pickled penises.
It's mostly just pickled penises.
So the Bone Museum is actually cool because they've got like tons of skeletons and a lot of information. And if you're looking for another weird thing in Oklahoma City, the American Pigeon History Museum.
Pigeon history.
Yeah, apparently they used to have in World War II and World War I bandoliers of pigeons.
Oh my!
And they would throw them with messages, and then they'd take off. So they'd have like pigeon grenades.
I love that.
And then I think they've got some like taxidermied pigeons that were war heroes. Anyway,
that's fun.
Nobody joined.
What a way to honor a war hero.
Yeah. I know that you could be watching the Super Bowl, but we're here with pigeon facts. All right, let's.
So shooting to you.
Shooting to me. I'm gonna shoot the stupid bliss barbs into the doggos.
I think this is going to be worth an all-out defense here.
I think it's always.
I need them to stay alive.
Yeah, you need them to be there, living their best life. All right, this is 4s and 4s.
Crit 2 hits, right?
Always.
Do I have sexy dice right now?
You have 3 sexy dice.
Oh, I love that. I love that for me.
I don't see at this point why you don't just do the 3. I mean, I'm sure there's like edge cases where you don't want to give them the extra dice.
Like a charge could matter, so maybe there's an argument for 1.
I mean, it's a 50-50 chance to fail that roll.
That depends on the charge they need.
Exactly. Like, but it's a 50% chance to get one of them to go wrong on you.
Yeah.
4s.
Oh my god. Maybe I live.
Oh, you definitely live. You definitely live. I was never going to kill those dogs with this. This is just about keeping you down. What's up? 3?
Yeah, 3 hanging out in there.
Oh, I see it. 11. Rend 1.
Ooh, buddy. So with all defense, these are 5s.
Yes. Not bad.
Okay. Well, I only
Not
see
great.
3.
Not great. Not great, but not bad.
But let's see how the wards do. 6's ward. I saved 2 of those. So that's going to be
3 doggos?
3 dogs dead. Well, they've lived way longer than they should have. Already.
All right, that takes them out of combat with endless spells.
Yep. So then, charges, yeah?
Do it.
Do it! Alright, do it. We're going to charge with the Graveguard.
Hate it.
A double 1. Double 1. We are going to CP reroll that, because I really need to get them in.
Can I offer you 2 6s?
Do I want... No, because that's going to do a lot of damage.
You'll roll like the same thing.
A 7. A 7 ought to do it.
Yeah.
I really needed them to get in.
Yeah, that would have been rough.
So they just barely get there. Belladama, I don't think she needs to charge. So we're going to go with the skeletons. 8. Do I care to wrap anything else in? I could pull Sigvald in.
Yeah.
Which would mean he wouldn't charge.
Correct. I wouldn't get my 10 attacks.
But he could still be dealing damage to me. But is he going to kill me? Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not.
You might have to pull in the nays though.
I don't think I need to, because I think I can go like that.
Yeah.
And just pull him.
Marked safe.
And get on Glutos. And can I bow out here? I think I can to keep it out for now. Or does it matter? I don't know. I'll decide later.
I mean, 4s and 4s, 2d6 attacks. You can definitely bow out.
Yeah, we'll decide later
it's
if
out.
I care. All right. That's charges for me. Do you have charges you'd like to do?
I will probably countercharge with these guys.
Okay.
Because getting a bunch of their attacks in on you on your turn is good for me.
Pretty good.
4?
Might get you in.
I think it gets me in. I don't think it gets... I mean, it's probably about as much as I could have gotten in anyway. So yeah, that'll get him in, and then...
Yep. Well, at least only a few of them are getting in.
Well, I don't think we were ever getting more than 4 in. But 4 can be a lot.
Yeah, fair enough.
Right. That's me. Over to you, sir.
Okay.
Combat phase.
Into combat. I have no combat abilities. Do you have combat abilities?
Just my natural skill.
Fair enough.
Oh, I do. She has an ability that I haven't been remembering this whole time. Because I'm bad at Warhammer.
Yeah, me too.
She can she can occasionally give you -1 to wound.
Ooh, big.
We'll do that on those guys. Because why wouldn't I? All right, your Graveguard are -1 to wound.
Sick.
All right, now I'm done.
Okay. So first activation is going to have to be the Graveguard. They're going to pile in here. So they should all get their attacks. There are 2 attacks apiece, so this will be 21 with the champion. And these will be 3, or, God, what are they? 4s and 4s now.
4s and 4s. What's their stats? 4s, rend 1 damage?
4s, 3s, rend 1 damage.
But 4s,
and then
4s
goes
now.
to 4s, 4s, and they're crit mortals.
Are crit mortals. And how many attacks? 20?
21.
21. I'm deciding if I use my only command point to all-out defensor. That would give her 5s and 5s. And she's got 7
3
hit points
health
left. I'm going to be so brave.
Okay, I believe in you. Ah! She's a base 5 up or 4 up?
5.
Oh my god.
It's very hopeful for me.
So 4 mortals right off the bat.
Here, let's just get those over. All right, you need to do...
She takes 3,
3
right?
and she dies.
Look at that. They did the thing.
A waste of a command point.
Hey, me too.
Maybe if I had given him -1 to wound last time like I should have. Learn your lessons. Okay.
Your activation.
Glutos is going to put everything into the dogs. So we're looking at 8, because I'm not bracketed yet.
Oof. Do I all have to fence the dogs?
Digs. The digs.
The dags.
He's asking if you want to dig.
In a dag? Check something here. Oy, I'd have to lose a lot of them for that to matter. So, yeah, we'll all have to
Last command point.
It's the last command point! I don't love this. But here we are. Okay. I think I'm going to all out defense it. I need them to live.
All right, we're at the top of the turn, or both out of command points. All right,
Hell yeah.
this is gonna hell yeah, brother. All right, this is 3s and 3s, 6s explode.
Oof. Could have been better.
3 rend 1.
6s save, or 5 save. That's a lot of defense. I save 1.
4 damage
4
total.
damage. 6 is ward. I ward 1. So that's a wolf and a half.
All right, and then the other one, the 3s and 4s, explode back to 4 hits. And 3, no rend.
3 at no rend puts me on 4 ups. Best save wolves will ever get. I don't save any. 6s. Nope. So that's 2 wolves dead.
Okie doke, over to you.
All right. I suppose the skeletons want to fight. I think that's what they do here. So
Born for it.
They were born for.
You're basically stuck there.
Yeah, they're pretty much stuck on that side. But if they pick Glutos as their pile-in target, I think... God, do I even want to pile them in? I think this is going to bite me in the ass, I'm sure. But I'm going to do that.
All right.
And we're going to have 10, 11, 12 of them go into Glutos. And then we'll have 6 of them go into the cavalry there.
Okay.
So 6 into the cavalry will be 12 attacks, 4s and 4s. Wow.
Get
That's a
out of
hell
here
of a
with
roll.
that.
Now watch me do it again! Not so much. But 5 at no rend.
Take 4. There's a guy.
Look at that. And then I said there was 12 going into Glutos, so that's going to be 24. 25 with the champion. Yeah. 16. Yeah, okay. 4s and 4s. Let's see what they can do. Maybe not much. But maybe something. Okay. That'll be 8. And no rend.
All right, 4 ups. Take
Statistical.
4. 5 ups. Not statistical. Take 4.
Ever so slowly getting rid of that.
I mean, he's back to 9, so slowly but surely. Then the Slick Blades. No, I'll hit with Sigvald because the Slick Blades can pile in. Sigvald cannot. This is 2s and 3s into the skeletons. 3, Ren 2, 2 damage each. Cannot be awarded.
Save. 6 damage.
16. Might have to leave one there and pull from over here because that is not coherent. And you can't pull incoherent models on purpose. Perfect. All right, your doggos?
You're next, right?
That was me.
Sigball. Yeah.
I mean, I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. Or while you're doing that, I'll speed up my activation by piling in my slip blades.
I'm going slow here.
No, it's not you. This is just what Stream Life is like, bro.
4s and 3. There. 2 at no rend. Big fat man. So.
All right, 2 no rend, keeps them at 4s. Fails them both.
Of course. Wards. 8.
All right, up to 10. All right, then the slick blades. We can get 3 of them in, but we can't get anything else.
Other base attack then?
We can find out.
You got 2 base to base.
I was lazy with my pile ins. We'll do sideways.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just try not to get too picky about it. 1, 2, 3. The leader is not in there. So
The funny hat.
yeah, the funniest hat. The one that I had to get glued back on just recently.
Oh.
So this is 3s and 3s.
Lord Funny Hat.
But 6s do explode, so that converts perfectly like a pro.
That was big.
Very big.
That was
Huge.
really big.
Huge, governor. 7, 8 at rend 1.
Hit rend 1. That's going to put me in 6s. I saved 2 of those.
2 damage each.
Okay, so that was 6. 12. 6 is ward. I ward 2 of those. That's 10 damage.
10 so far. And then we got kissing mouths while you're doing that. That is 3s and 4s. So I drop 1 after explosions. And that is 3. No rend. They live!
They do. 5 ups. Save 2.
1 damage.
1 damage. They take 1.
And your dogs?
They already went.
Oh, they already went. Okie doke. Your battle tactic was lose nobody, right?
Yep.
All right. Did you lose anybody?
Lose none. I lost no one.
All right. Pro moves.
For that. Making it happen.
All right. Let's see. Attack on 2 fronts. Got it. Succeeded. And then we go to the bottom of the turn, and I'm active.
End of turn.
Oh, yeah. All your stuff.
I am going to pile in here. And do 2 up D3 for 3 mortals.
Very consistent. What about the other guys?
They're not dead walk.
Oh. Take 2. And then heal 6. That takes me down up to 12, down to 6. Okie dokie.
End of turn also. These guys D3 models back for 2.
Nice. All right, what do we do now, boys? What do we do now? Battle tactics. I've done Offering of Carnage and Do Not Waver. I can take lands pretty easily, even with your shenanigans. Seize the Center is doable, even if I'm not like getting a lot of points here. Oh, and you got more, by the way. So you got 10 points on that one.
Oh, yeah. guess that's true.
Get your points up.
Look at that.
Bam. All right.
Wow.
Wow. My other option is Offering of Carnage, where I have to do some charge stuff that I don't think I'm going to do. Taking their land is sounding... Or Seizing the Center. Seizing the Center sounds really realistic right now. With the Slick Blades, with Sigvald. And if you want to try and deny that by sending in her... Does this move in my turn?
I believe it does.
So I just need to remember to try and get rid of it. Gluty the Booty has not moved since the last time I did this. He's just sitting there. So he'll take D3 mortals to try and get powerful with casting, which he does. So he takes 2. He's up to 8. Then we're out of command points, so I don't have to worry about counter charges. I don't have to worry about redeploys. I don't have to worry about smart maneuvers. We're all just
none of it.
We're all just idiots flapping around. Yeah, I'll just do Seize the Center. That seems really easy this turn.
Okay.
So 3, Seize the Center. What could go wrong? Everything. Nothing can go wrong. You're going to bring back some guys, but I think my damage is up to the task. Okay, so that's it. Over to you.
Okay. I'm going to use the Deathly Invocation off of the Mortis engine. I will bring back 3 wolves again.
Okay.
And nothing else. Okay.
Banging. Banging.
Banging.
Binging. So going into my casting phase, Phantasmagoria goes off. I was trying to attack those wolves so that I could get out, and you didn't let me do that.
No, sir.
Rude.
That I am.
That I am. Sam, I am. Let's go with...
Very rude.
Very rude. Oh, casting is so tough. Do I finally cast this stupid thing? I don't think so. It's just free money for you. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try and banish this guy.
Okay. On 7.
All right, he stays. Then ironically, the best you can do is hit your dogs.
For now, it only moves 8 inches.
It only moves 8.
It can't get to you anyway.
Right. Oh, well. Big brain moves. I will...
I wasn't going to move it into combat for you to destroy it.
What if I want you to?
Have you thought about that?
Oh, this thing went away.
She summoned it.
When she summoned it. Sorry. I'm just remembering. I forgot who summoned what.
Oh no, the worst spell is gone.
The worst spell in literally Age of Sigmar didn't make it. Gosh. This is the problem with not remembering
I would
everything.
say there's Prismatic Palisade. I think that's the worst.
+1 to wound on the dogs.
Okay, make it happen.
On a 7.
I'll try to unbind it.
I believe in you.
Nope.
I didn't believe hard enough. All right, that's relevant. That's big. Then I'm done with mine. We have no command points.
Yep.
So I'm just going to move into movement. I'm going to go ahead and do the top down because I'm thinking about it. And these guys are going to zippy doo dah over here. Real rude like.
Those guys go.
Actually, we're going to come over here. We're going to see how much damage we do. Do you have to be in combat to activate their ability?
Yeah.
All right.
And it's only the person who attacked them and the model that dies has to be in combat range. They're way worse than that.
No, I mean your death stench drove thing.
Oh yeah, they have to be in combat.
I didn't want them to pile into me and then you're like, take mortal wounds, nerd.
Fair enough.
All right, so they'll move there. They're going to make a snap decision on where they go. What's the range? Does he have to pass over something?
Or end within half an inch of.
We're going to go to the side.
Sounds good.
Because he can go back and forth now, right?
He can go one of those 2 directions.
Right, so you can just go this way and then he'd pop them.
So I can't go back and forward in the same move.
Right. All right, so then...
He's lining up for Gluty.
He's lining up for Gluty the Booty. This idiot is gonna fly over here. Outside of 3.
What does he have fly though?
Lol, he sure does.
Doesn't.
Jaws doesn't have fly?
I don't think it does.
Oh my god. Thank God I never play with it, because I would have been playing
One
that.
of them doesn't have fly, and I'm pretty sure it's Jaws.
Alright, I've got run and shoot on the bliss barbs because they're euphoric. So we'll move them 10.
Wow.
So basically wherever I want.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to move up on this point here.
Oh my poor wolf.
That's
What
the
did
thought.
they do to you? They did nothing.
They haven't done a lot like obvious,
Practically nothing.
but they have been a thorn in my side.
Just wants you to know you're killing dogs.
I'm a cat person. Suck it. All right. So then these guys are here. They're gonna meet up by going around the outside here.
Mm-hmm.
So he can get here. These guys back up outside of 3.
They can move to combat.
They can retreat.
Oh, you're retreating.
Yeah.
They were in combat.
And I retreat without damage because of
That's right.
Seeker Cavalcade. Annoying, but not wrong. I'm just going to put my finger here and see if he can squeeze through this.
Seems reasonable.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just making sure. I charged through it. What am I talking about? I've just been knocking stuff and I don't want to take movement. I didn't earn. I think this guy is going to take a shot at being relevant. He keeps charging and then not doing anything. Sigvald is going to come back here.
Guard that.
Yeah, I know your ways.
True. I was eyeballing that point.
I'll come up to the front though.
It's my turn. I can get on it.
Right, but not on
Not on your turn.
my turn. And I can by that time I'll have counter charge, and if there's anybody you don't want counter charging you, it's Sigvald, because he gets all those bonuses. So that is my movement phase. You don't have any command points. I'm going to keep saying
I
it.
am going to move the pendulum.
Scoot him up,
So he's going to scoot up.
Okay.
He's going to be out of combat.
as is his way. Go back to the head-on. Then shooting. We're going to shoot. Oh, look at this. This is not even coherent. No. The freaking tails, man. The freaking tails. All right. These guys will shoot these zombies.
Crazy.
3 attacks each.
Mhm.
3s and 4s. Do. 2. Rend 1.
No save. Words.
Or Rend 2, actually. But it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Then Glutos is going to shoot the dogs. Well, first they'll shoot the dogs. They're going to be 3s and 4s. 3s and 3s, because the dogs are so shootable. Anything I need to wait for before I shoot?
I'm trying to figure out why. I feel like I can't do it, but why can't I bring back corpse cards? I'm looking at the rule.
Wasn't that like a big thing where people talking about bringing back corpse cards at the beginning of 4th?
Oh no.
All
I
right.
know that was a thing. So do your thing.
Okay.
This matters. Figure it out.
3s.
I started the battle with 2 or more models.
That's what they changed. All right, only 2 6s. Good for you.
Is that good for me? Is that real good for me?
2 6s, yeah, because otherwise I get a lot more.
Oh boy.
And then 3s.
Oh, they're plus 1 to wound everything.
Yeah, the
Oof.
overwhelming acquiescence counts for shooting.
Good.
6 or 5, 10, 15, 16, 17 at Rend 1 into doggos.
So these be sixes. Sixes save. Okay. 3 there. Let's see how the wards do. Oh, Lord.
What was my battle tactic?
Oh.
Seize the center.
Right. So that's 1, 2,
What am I even doing with my
4,
life?
5, 6. That leaves 1 wolf.
All coming together.
Okay.
Gluty the Booty is going to shoot that dog.
Yeah, he can shoot. He just hasn't.
He's done 0 damage. All right, 2s and 2s. Thank you. I'll wait so that you can see that was a 1, by the way. All right, hit. Wound. No rend.
Okay. So, do I use the Slaanesh dice on this? It's 6 damage.
I would say yes.
I think I do.
Because he's dead either way.
Another 1. I've got a history of rolling 1s with that.
Oh, that's your score.
Yeah, he just dies.
Well, he just dies, yeah. All right. Then, Thomas, his mic is dead.
Oh.
Let me see your mic. Is it plugged in? Oh, yeah.
Did I turn it off or something?
Oh, you didn't hit the button. You're good.
Okay.
All right, we fixed it. Sweet Jesus, the mic. The mic manatee.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Okay, so that's my shooting. You have nothing. I go into charges. We're going to charge with Dexessa. 3 does not get me in.
Oof.
And I get plus... No, I don't, because I'm not Cyberite. Then I'll charge with these guys.
Mm-hmm.
The
big.
Big. That's important because I can take this point.
You need to take the point.
Right. I don't need to, but I want to.
Well, you got to start taking points.
That sounds like try hard talk. All right, so I am good coherency, so I can tail them out like that without that guy being coherent. Mostly because I want to get 5 guys into them, because we all know I will absolutely fail this.
This is the time when you're going to spike it like crazy.
Yeah, all right, then we're going to send him in because it's free.
Okay.
5 will get me.
Make it happen.
But we're gonna send him backward.
So he's not in combat with the Mortis engine?
Hell no. Okay, that's my charge phase. For the 900th time, there is no command points, so I can just keep going. You say it mostly from my...
That's fair.
We go into combat phase abilities. I've got my kissin' tongues. I mean, those are biting edges, but it's coming out of a mouth. Is it both kissing and biting?
Can you be both? I mean, like, if you think about, like, Alien, right?
All right, so that is two mortals.
I'm sorry, who's attacking?
This is a
he's
combat
attacking.
phase into that.
2 mortals.
All right.
That'll kill 2.
So they'll fight last. Then, what's the stats on this thing?
I don't know. Not good.
The question is, if I pile into it with Gluty the Booty,
Will he kill it?
will he kill it?
Probably.
I don't know.
It's got 6 health and a 5-up save.
A 5-up save. Oh man, my hubris can't be
Probably
stopped.
gonna kill it.
I'm gonna pile into it
Okay.
and punch it with everything,
Okay.
like an idiot.
I love it.
If I fail this battle tactic because of this absolute greed,
What a legend.
I get what I have coming. All right, so this is going to be 3s and 3s. This is gone. Oh, look at the never punished dice there.
Yeah.
Well, I say that,
Very
but
nice.
I've got 1 punishment roll coming here.
Oh, not really.
Not really. So that's 8 at Rend 1 into the choppy chop.
These are 6-up saves. He saves 3 of them.
Takes whatever
So
that
that's
10 damage.
8. Oh, 10. Yeah. 10 damage. Somehow I don't think I'm gonna make enough wards here.
Can't even have a chairman in this economy. He's just sick, is all. Alright, got
Yeah,
him.
he's very dead.
And then your Skellingtons get to go.
Yeah, I suppose they do, huh? So we'll put all of their attacks into the riders. So this will be 10 attacks.
No chairman is horrible. I agree, no chairman.
4s and 4s.
It's rough.
That
But
looks more like what I usually get.
we didn't find out he wasn't well until this morning.
3, no rend.
Otherwise, I might have called in a favor. Take 2
That should kill a guy, right?
into these guys.
Yeah.
Yes. You're not in charge of anything. You're just some idiot.
Yeah, less attacks into the
1,
skeleton.
2, 3, 4 plus the leader. This is 3s and 3s. 6s explode. 1, 2, 3.
Who? Oh my.
Can't have it all. 4 at rend 1.
4 at rend 1. These are 6s. None.
8 damage.
Yep, I think they're gone.
I think that was the roll.
Yep, they're gone.
Okie doke.
Finally.
Get some of these out of the way here.
Okay. All right.
All right, so then you've got fight last at the graveyard.
Yep.
So we're going to both kiss and bite.
Kissing and biting.
Kissing and biting. I don't even remember what he does. 8 attacks. 3s and 4s, rend 1/1. Good talk.
Oh, well, there you have it.
Punch me harder.
Okay. They're going to pile in. They all should get to attacks. That'll be 8 of them, so 16, 17 attacks. These are 4s and 3s with crit mortals. That's 4 mortals off the rip. Ooh, not great on those rolls. Three at rend 1.
All right, I have a 6-up save, so it all goes through.
So that's
7 damage.
7 damage in
All
total.
right, I need 2 of these. Get done. He's dead.
Look at that. They did something.
All right. Bam. I hit him in rage. Perfect. Anything else?
I don't think so.
End of phase. Glooty the Booty heals down to 2 taken. He's toxic. Maybe not toxic.
What a jerk.
It's I've been pretty impressed with his survivability. So I score 8 points.
Mm-hmm. I think so.
And I get my battle tactic, seize the center. And we go to roll off.
Yep.
Good luck, sir.
Here we go.
I get a 2, you get a 1.
Yep.
Do I just end the game with a double? I think I do. Because we're on round 4.
Mm-hmm.
I score 6. But I will be on all of the points. And I will have killed all of your heroes. Should I take it?
I think if you take it, let's see. What could I do? Because I've still got a unit in the hopper to bring back. 2 of them.
Right.
To bring back. So depending on how you move, I mean, the bliss barbs are a huge problem.
But they are ultimately what is winning me this game. They've been keeping
I
your
should have attacked them with
I was
Usharan.
surprised when you went into...
I thought he was going to live. I thought I was going to be able to kill a bunch of the horses and basically just keep them in combat.
I guess that's fair, because we both thought you were going to do something.
Yeah.
Anything.
And then I didn't.
All right. We'll take it and see if it's game winning at the bottom of 4 or not. Sound like a plan?
Yeah, it does.
All right. So you're the double dog now.
So this is what? This is round 4?
This is round 4.
Oh, shoot. I am underdog.
All right,
despite being ahead in points.
You're the double dog. So this is magic phase. I believe I piled in with this big dude.
Mm-hmm.
And so he is now outside of the range of the Fane. I need to pick who is the sexiest guys on the board. It's always them. It might just be the same people. Maybe not Glutos, because he's -1 damage.
Mm-hmm.
No, still Glutos. All right. I have decided. Then I have decided.
We have decided.
Casting. He's going to cast. I think we're going to cast the hand at last.
Finally.
On a natural 8.
I'll try. Nope, you get it.
Okay, we're going to put it right there. So that if you choose to try and run away from me,
I take damage, right?
I get to deal damage to you. But it's just once. I can't do it. It's just like Amulet of Screams.
Gotcha.
Speaking of Amulet of Screams.
Of... No! It has done a grand total of 0 damage this game.
I think it did like 1 or 2 earlier. No, nothing?
0 the entire game.
It's not so great, sadly.
No, it's not.
If it was every single one, like, I think it's an auto take.
When I took it. That's what I thought.
That's what I thought. To be fair, I was making smart choices. All right. I've got one more spell. It's probably going to be Overwhelming Acquiescence. And it's going to go on... Ooh. Do I put it on these zombies and try and kill them with Gluty the Booty?
Good old Gluteus Bootius.
Oh, is it 12 or 18? Because you're like very, very close, but not exactly within 18. Or 12. All right, it is. We're going to go ahead and just cast that guy. On a 7 is exactly what I needed.
Okay, I'll try to unbind it.
Yep.
On a 9.
All right. No worries. Now, spellcasting to you.
I will... Well, first, I think I'm going to rally my Mortis Engine.
Ooh, good call.
Let's see what he gets. That's 2 health back. It's more than nothing.
Yep. He's at 9. He goes to 7.
Oh, he's at 9? He should have been at... I thought he was at 5.
Or maybe it's 6.
Yeah, that's 5. Oh, no, it was
that's 6. So he's down
so
to 4. I was chipping him.
Okay. And then, is there a spell I actually care to cast? Yeah, fuck it. From Belladama, we'll try for the cogs.
Do it.
On a 7.
All right, it's free to try. Yeah.
Hey, look at that. The cogs come out.
Sadly, they can't be used until your hero
They can't
phase.
be, but, you know.
It's pure hope. This is like
Copium.
yeah. You're like Babe Ruth. You're like, I'm just gonna live.
It could happen. Now, technically, that does give him a bone point.
Ooh, you're right. I saw the LVO game and had to check out this channel. Hey, Dick Nuggets. We're just wrapping up this. We're getting towards the end. It's not over yet, but it's looking rough because
yeah, it is.
good old Slaanesh is licking all of their.
Oh, Deathly Invocation.
Oh yeah, do that. Automatically get 2 back.
Mm-hmm.
And then right here too.
Yes. They should be within
What's the range?
12.
Oh yeah. Oh, is it holy?
Yeah, it's holy, so I don't know if they are.
Let's find out. I got teeny tiny measurements. Yes.
Okay. We'll get 2 little zombies back.
Nice. So yeah, the end of the stream is always lower energy because now we've had a lot of alcohol.
True.
But I'm glad that at least one person from LVO saw what a great, fun time it is playing Age of Sigmar. Even if you're getting 12 Vanguard, Raptor, whatever those things are, shoved down your throat. Okay, so that's the hero phase. We're going to go into movement. We'll go to the top down, so you guys can see what's happening a little bit. These nerds are gonna see. Can they squeeze by? They cannot. They are just gonna come to the side here and see if they can deal enough damage to
Take the point away from me.
Yep. These nerds. Let's start with Mr. Gluty the Booty. He's got a lot of work to do. He'll just be outside of 3 of as many of these things as he can be. Doo-doo-doo. It turns out that spell is not my unit. Can you roll me a run roll for the Bliss Barbs?
1.
Perfect. So they've got a smashing 7-inch move, but they get to run and shoot because life isn't. What is this? I don't think I bought it and I've never used it, and that is not what an inch looks like.
Oh no.
So that's going to get thrown away. All right, so 7 is right there. We're going to get aggressive. So aggressive.
So will all of them be able to shoot?
I mean, theoretically.
If we're saying that's not visibility through that terrain piece.
Oh, shooting those guys?
Yeah.
They would not all be able to shoot.
Oh, gotcha. But you're not shooting them, I guess.
I mean,
I don't know.
I can split attacks. I can get wild.
Do whatever you like.
I can do whatever I want, man. You can't tell me how to live my life.
You don't own me.
I guess they're really excited about chemtrails rather than afraid of them.
True.
These guys are just going to come over here. Move so fast outside of 3. Sigvald, what do you do with your life, buddy? I guess he'll back up so you can't just get on the point now that I know that that's a thing that I don't have to worry about. This guy can just run back and grab a point, which I think he's going to do.
Run roll?
Yep, please.
A 2.
All right. Adequate.
He just needs to be on the point.
Okie doke. That's my movement. Would you like to redeploy, sir?
No.
Oh, wait, no, I don't. That's not everything.
Okay.
I get to pick a unit and deal D3 mortals to it from this guy that is within 6. And you get +1 to hit for the rest of the turn.
So who's that going to?
Definitely him.
Okay.
He gets 2 mortals.
And this is inflict or allocate?
You get a ward. You get a ward.
So he takes 2.
Okay.
Look at that. That was my rally right there.
Yeah.
He's +1 to hit, including companions, or just +1 to hit?
Just +1 to hit.
Okay.
So good question, though.
Good
I didn't
choice.
think about it until you said anything. Also, just because he's who I'm worried about. Then we're gonna go ahead and shoot some dudes with Bliss Barbs. We'll say this unit here can't shoot, and then the rest of them are gonna shoot into him. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These aren't real. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into him.
Okay.
The rest of them into the Graveguard. Would
Well,
you like to all out defense?
defense the Graveguard.
I'm all out attacking, baby. All right, so 1, 2,
And they should have a 5-up ward.
3, 4, 5, 6. And I can't tell the difference over there from quick sight, so I'm just going to assume the leader is up front.
Just say the champion's up front. Yeah.
So this is going to be 2s and 4s.
2s and 4s.
6s explode.
Mess me up. This is into the Mortis engine, these?
This is into the Mortis engine, yes.
Okay.
So I get 3 extra attacks, and I'm not punished at all.
Look at that.
Yeah, rude. All right, this is going to be 4s.
Ooh.
This is where punishment happens.
It did.
That's fine.
It did.
That was a mess. That's going to be 6 attacks, rend 1.
Okay, 5-ups. 3 saved, and then I forgot earlier, but 5-up wards because of the Graveguard. Save 1, 2 damage.
12 guys plus an extra attack from the leader into the Schmortis engine.
Into the graveyard?
Yes, that's what I meant.
Of course.
Sorry. Do. There's a 1. I don't think I missed any more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And
Look at that. You're at +1.
+1. Toxic. All right, 4s. Ooh, clinch harder. Never stop clinching. All right, it's 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. Rend 1 into the GG.
So 4 up saves with all that defense.
Nice.
Oh, pretty good roll.
All right, let's see. 20 minutes of hearing him through the other mic. Oh man, sorry, Leia.
5 upwards. 4.
Who would guess that SXTRUS and rock and roll are better than undead dudes? Oh, sex and rock and roll. So I got 4 of them?
Mm-hmm.
Good for me.
Look at you.
All right, Glooty the Booty is going to shoot the people that did not all-out defense.
Okay.
So that's the Mortis engine.
2s and 2s, right?
Ooh!
Hey!
You gotta do it twice. No rend.
I think I'll use a sexy dice.
Oh!
Hey!
All right, you save it.
Saved it. Very nice.
Oh, did you already hit the -1?
No, I did not.
All right, bam. So then...
So I should have 2, right? It's top of the battle round right now.
Top of the battle round, yes. So now you're at 2. I forgot to refresh it. That is my shooting. Nothing from you?
No shooting from me.
All right, let's go into charges. Let's charge with Glooty the Booty.
A 6 will do it.
7 from his abilities.
Oh, yeah. Well, is it a 7 still?
Yes.
I thought he had, that was only round 1.
It stacks.
Oh,
and it specifically says you get everything else before it.
That's pretty
cool.
cool.
At round 4, I'm actually at extra rend, and I was forgetting about my +1 to hit. Because I'm bad at Warhammer.
True.
Let me verify that I
Including
got
companion?
hell no.
Oh, so he gets like nothing.
Yeah, he gets nothing. He gets the extra control. He gets
Glutos.
he does not get the extra rend. He would have gotten that 1 extra rend for a shot. That didn't matter because you got a 6.
Yeah. That would have just been more reason to use that.
Yes, so I'm at +1 to hit for the attacks and +1 to rend for the melee. Oh, the rend is melee, hit is everything. Anyway, let's go to charge with these idiots.
Yep.
So
mess me up.
Actually, knowing that, I'm going to charge like this, so that I can pile onto the point later and extend the bubble of extra stuff to these guys.
Okay.
All right. Oh, I forgot to shoot these guys because they're behind the thing.
Shoot them.
Sorry. 3s and 4s.
Whoo! Oh, buddy.
Pay for it. 2 rend because you're on the objective. Doesn't matter. 1 damage each.
6 is to ward. Nope,
right.
At least 2.
They're here. They're gone. They're here again. This is going to be the charge for these guys. Sorry, back to our regularly scheduled stuff.
Do it.
8. 9 because of Glutos. So we're just going to come around here. I'm going to touch a zombie about it. And make sure we are within 12 of Glutos, which we are. These guys will charge. 5.
Look at you go.
Adequate. What every man wants to hear. All right, that's my charges. Counter charges to you.
I have no charges.
All right, combat phase abilities.
I have none.
I don't think I have any either. Let's go with activations. We'll start with Glutos. He will all-out attack, and you can't run from your debuffs, by the way. He is still -1 to damage. And he is going to... I put it all into them. Actually, I can't start with Glutos because I need to activate with them so he can pile onto the point. Well, I think I can still get on there. Let's see. If I pile here...
If you don't activate him first, I'm going to pile in with them.
That's what I was just thinking. Like, wait, I can't not activate him. So I can still keep them wholly within 12. He will put... Do I just do everything into the Graveguard? Or do I put everything into him and believe? Believe so hard. I don't all-out attack.
Okay.
And I just put everything into the Graveguard.
He's not believing anymore. So his companions are rend, or just...
Nothing. He gets
Nothing.
no
Just
benefits.
bonus. So I think maybe this is a all-out defense happening here.
All right, cool. Here we go. This is 3s and 3s, 6s explode. Doot.
Hey.
See, made no
Good roll
difference.
still.
Yeah, still a good roll though. 5, rend 1.
So these will be 4-ups.
Do it.
4 saved.
2 damage.
5 up boards. Save 1.
Then
I did.
yep, 3s and 4s on the companions. No explosions. 2, no rend.
3-ups. Save 1.
By the way, why is Glutos the only fat guy in the Slaanesh army, the only one suffering gluttony? I think it's because they didn't know there was any kind of sin other than tits until 2019.
True.
Whenever the Slaanesh book came out and they got all this stuff, and it's not just all like 14 boobs on one side and then like ripped pecs on the
It
other
was
side.
literally just tits and...
Yeah, it was just tits. There wasn't
and leather.
anything else.
Yeah.
They just had tits everywhere. Okay, yeah, that's why. Bazinga, never split fire. You can't convince me that was the wrong choice. Okay, then...
And then it's my activation.
Yeah, your activation.
So I guess we'll go with zombies here.
Zambonis.
And we'll keep these guys off the point in case miraculously some of them survive.
Okay.
And they'll put all of their attacks into the whatever they're called. Those guys.
The Seekers.
The slick blades. There we go.
Yeah, the slickest blade.
So I should have 8 of them.
Okay.
These are 5s and 4s. Because they're not good.
That
Sorry
was
for wasting your time.
profoundly poor. All right. Next thing is going to be, I guess, these guys into Belladama. One of them goes into the zombies.
Yep.
We'll do the one guy into the Zambonis. This is... Do I all out attack this?
I don't know, do you? They're +1 to hit, right?
They are +1 to hit. I
don't think all out attack does.
Oh,
anything.
yeah, that's right. They're +1 to hit, +1 to rend. And then they explode 1. And 3s.
Ooh.
3 at rend 2.
No save.
2 damage each.
Save 9. So that's 6. And I'm going to pull them so they're all going into those guys.
Can they do it to anybody?
Oh, no, they can't. They have to be the one who attacked them. That's right. So, 3 mortals.
All
Back
right.
at you.
Get bit, nerds. Bwah. All right,
Oh my.
and then the kissing mouths. I can't not put the tax in. They don't get any benefits, and by God, they're here to deliver bad results, and they miss. All right, cool. Then 4 guys go into Belladama. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 2s and 3s. 6s explode.
Oof.
Very good. An extra. 3s. Do. That is 5, 7 at rend 2.
That's 6s. I think she's cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 damage each.
So that would be 12 damage. I'm not making that many 6-up wards.
Okay. Does that take
So she's gone.
the cogs with her?
It does.
All right. Over to you, sir.
Graveguard, I guess. Graveguard are going to pile in over here. And all 4 of them are going to attack. This will be 8 attacks. 4s and 3s with crit mortal.
All out defense.
3 mortals.
Nice.
And 2 at rend 1.
All right, back to 4s.
Nice, so just the 3 mortals for you.
5 ups. Take 3. All right. Then these guys will go.
Yep.
I'm going to remember that the riders are the same profile as the mounts and just roll them all at once.
Hey!
3s and 4s.
I'd love to see it.
Yep. Do. And 4s. 3. No rend.
6s. Save 1. 6s. Save none. They're gone.
I was really hoping you actually saved it.
Oh,
so
yeah?
I could power through.
And that's a mortal back to you.
Bonk. Okie dokie. The Mortis engine gets to do something about it.
Yeah, he does. So these will be 4s and 3s into... How much damage does Glutos have?
He's at 5 taken.
God.
Right, 6 every...
Never going to kill him.
Yeah, you have to like really pounce on him.
Yeah. He's at 5 taken, you said?
He's at 5 taken because he heals 6
Oh, God.
at the
Brutal.
end of every turn.
How much damage did I dealt to this guy?
We're at 4, so
lot.
3 times 6 essentially.
Yeah. Quite a lot.
Because he's been healing and been damaged the whole game.
So let's just attack the mirror or the hand thing.
Okay, that's fair.
4s and 3s. 1 at rend 1.
I'm trying to find what its save is. What did I roll? 5?
Could matter.
Surely not a 4 up. It's a 5 up. Takes damage.
Okay, D3 for 3 mortals.
3 so far.
And then...
Did you either +1 to hit on that?
No, I did not. But I don't think it mattered, and I wasn't tracking.
Sorry.
So, 4s
My
and
job to
4s.
remind you.
2, no rend.
All right, big 5s. Save none. Take
1
5
each.
total. So 6s. Take them all. Take 5 damage. I am at 1 health left.
Damn.
Okay. I get 6 points.
Yeah, sounds right.
And I hold every point except this one.
Yeah,
Because
that sounds right as well.
he's worth 8. All right, over to you, sir. What do you think you can do?
So, what indeed? Dropping my damn dice.
Is the Mortis plus? Oh yeah, you rolled 2s. Oh,
Yep.
Take Nuggets was on top of it. I remember too late, but we would have gone back and given him the extra damage if he had rolled it.
Oof.
Because it was actually relevant with this, that being at 1 health left. But
So I've done take their land. I did take the flanks. I
land,
did do not
flanks,
waver.
and I did attack on 2 fronts on accident. Do not waver. Nope, that was wrong. Attack on 2 fronts was... Oh, that was right. Do not waver.
So I'm not sure what else I really have here.
Can you attack on 2 fronts and take a point from me?
Attack on 2 fronts. I'd have to take 2 points. Can I take 2 points? Actually, I might be able to.
Maybe. Like this one
Yeah,
and that one.
I think I can probably take that one.
Because I can't countercharge you off that. What's the other one you'll take? This one?
It would probably be that one. I could take this. How much control is she?
5.
She's 5. So I could potentially take that one as well.
Yes.
You have 2 CP only, but you can still countercharge with that.
I'm gonna be nested on those 2 CP.
Yeah, for the countercharge. Oh boy. So I think I have to do attack on 2 fronts, because I don't think I have another practical. I don't have to declare which objectives, right?
I don't think so. I can check real quick. All right, attack on 2 fronts. Where are you at? You complete this objective if at the end of your turn you control 2 or more objectives that you did not control, and one of them was controlled by me.
So I don't
Imagine doing all-out attack with Oosh, rolling only once to hit, and on the whole attack. Totally not happens to me on Wednesday.
Yup.
Oh,
That's
brutal.
how that goes.
It is brutal.
So I think bringing back a unit over here is probably my best bet.
I agree.
So yeah, that's what we're doing. We'll go into hero phase. I'll cast my 1 spell that I have, and I'm going to try and put that 1 spell right back on.
Stamp!
Because I got to do it. So
No, it's
7.
you got to.
Nope, can't.
Oh.
So Deathly Invocation. I'm going to get D3 plus 3. So I'll only get 4 Graveguard back.
Yeah, Dank Nuggets, you missed Usharon running into some 5-up saved cavalry and killing 1.5 with an all-out attack.
Yep.
And it was not my saves, buddy. It was not my saves.
Yep. So then, what else do I even have here? I don't think I have anything else hero phase to do.
Okay. Nothing for me.
So, movement. We'll go ahead and spend that CP to bring back 10 skeletons.
Well, they love being skeletons.
They sure do. They're so good at it, too. So we're going to bring 10 of them back on the point. And do I retreat the Mortis Engine?
He can't die.
He can't die.
He actually can, because he'll take D3 from this and D3 from your retreat.
So he could take... He'd only need to take 4 to die. Oh, that's brutal. But
It's all wardable.
I don't think I have to take damage from him. So if I retreat like this, don't actually get farther from him, but I get out of combat with Glutos.
As long as you get in closer to the...
I did.
Yeah, as long as you're closer, you're fine.
So I think we're going to retreat like that. He will take the damage for 1.
Okay.
He takes 1.
I still get to do D3 for +1 to hit.
Okay. That happens what phase?
Movement.
Movement?
Let me verify that it's any movement. Gaze not into its depth. Any movement.
Okay. Well,
are you still down
I think that's
for
the risk we
choices?
just have to take, because otherwise, yeah, that's where we are.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, my likelihood of getting another objective here is quite low.
It's tough because Glutos is no longer.
I really should have.
So
here's where I'm at. If I retreated up here,
you want to do that?
I might take the point.
Try it.
Fuck it. Okay, so let's just see if he dies, because, I mean, that's basically all I got going for me at this point.
If he dies, he dies.
So I took 1 from the retreat, but let's take the other one.
Take 3 from the retreat, but do you ward any?
Ah! They are within 3,
Yes.
so 5 ups ward.
You're safe.
Okay.
Oh, you're still going to
Ward
Warhammer!
all of it. Oh my god!
Alright, and then now you're more than 6 away from that thing, so you can't take D3 from this thing.
Yep.
I opt not to give the Graveguard a free
+1 to hit. What? That's crazy.
What? You're crazy. You're crazy, bro. You're crazy.
Crazy. Okay. Then that's it for movement, I think.
Okay. Nothing from me.
Okay. The Mortis Engine is going to use his ability. The skull's way over there, but we're going to target the
Fane.
and Glutos. Glutos is going to take 2.
2 or 3?
2, because I got 2 points
it's the
on
number
me.
of the, all right. It takes 2.
And the Fane will take 2.
Oh, I rolled. Well, they're all fail, so it's dead. It's not
And
the Fane. I understand.
hand me one of those skulls.
Yep, there you go.
Okay.
So he's at 7.
Very nice. Okay. Does Gluto's bracket?
Yes, at 10.
He does. Okay.
He goes down to 6. Snippy
With his
steps.
little pincers.
Yes.
Oh, good. And he's at 3 damage now. Okay, that's it for movement.
I am going shooting. That was shooting, right?
Yeah, that was shooting.
I'm going to counter shoot, and
Yeah, of course.
because I think I'll get more value than a counter charge here.
I think you're gonna probably kill him.
12 of them were in range, so I'm just going to try 12 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus the Dom for an extra attack. 4s. I don't think I'm going to kill him, but I'm going to make your life really tough.
Oh yeah.
2 extra hits.
Big rolls right here.
5, 8.
Oof.
Rend 1.
5 ups.
Not bad.
Yeah, pretty good. And then 5 upwards. Save 2.
Nice.
That's 2 guys down.
All right, over to you. Combat phase.
Yep. Combat phase. Because nobody's charging. Unless you're charging.
I'm out. I no longer.
Oh
have the
yeah, you
commands.
did.
Very specifically
Counterfire.
betting on murder over trickiness.
Fair enough. So the Graveguard are really my only hope to get him bracketed and maybe
Survive. Please. Please, you don't.
So we're gonna go with the 7 Graveguard into the thickness. So that's gonna be 14, 15 attacks with the
I'm
leader.
gonna save this for all out attack because of hubris.
Hubris. Okay, 4s and 3s, crit mortals, baby!
Boo.
1 mortal. Boom. But
7
let's see how this roll
so
goes.
far.
That is 5 saves at Rend 1.
5 saves. Rend 1 goes up to 5s. Toxic.
So 3 saves for you
3
on your
saves.
board.
5 ups.
Oh, God, I can't even bracket him.
Rage quit this shit. Alright,
Brutal.
Gluty the Booty, just all out attacks.
Mm-hmm,
He's gonna punch these guys. He's still at maximum greatness. This is 2s and 3s, 6s explode. Toxic.
Oof.
2 more.
I think that's probably the game right
yeah,
there.
I think that's the game right there. And then 3s.
Oh, my God.
4, Rend 1.
5 ups.
Ooh,
Oh my God.
that might not be the game.
So 3, that'll be 9 damage, right?
Yes.
Or no, 3 damage, because 1 got through.
Yeah,
1 got
just
through.
3 damage each.
3 damage. 5 ups. Save 2.
You've been on fire with the 5 ups.
Yeah, it's happening.
3s and 4s on the other riders, the come along friends. 2s and 3s, but I rolled 1s. Or 4s. All right, nothing. So I think you hold the point
Yeah.
against all odds.
So that's Jesus Christ. 1,
'Cause he's
2.
5.
Yeah.
All right.
1, 2, not more, and battle tactic, I think.
All right. So 8.
Yeah.
All right. Round.
Into round
I forgot
5.
to change update the things always. All right. Good luck. All right. I take it.
Shocking.
Whoa!
Crazy.
You did what? All right. So
And I am still underdog
double dog.
because double turns.
All right. I just need to score 10. You got attack on 2 fronts. So I can score attack on 2 fronts. I think
Probably.
that checks out. So attack on 2 fronts it is.
Sure. Make it happen. I think it's entirely
Okay.
possible.
Attack on 2 fronts. I mean, you're gonna be tricky.
I'm going to try to be. We'll see if it happens.
Right. So, you'll take 1 away from me. these stupid bow people can get on the objective if they want to.
So if you go there, I'm definitely putting wolves onto that objective.
Right. But ultimately, it doesn't matter. Like, they don't even need to move. They can just scoot up, shoot at them.
The old scoot and shoot.
The old scoot and shoot. Then we take this objective, and you can't take more away from me. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so we go into shooting phase.
Hero phase?
Hero phase.
Not there yet.
Kind of like the shooting phase. This is going to be +1 to wound.
Okay.
We're going to target the Mortis engine.
Okay.
He's out of combat, though.
He is out of combat.
Now, we'll just go ahead and target the Graveyard. On an 8.
I'll try. On a 9.
All right. Suck it, nerd.
Look at that. Oh, Amulet of Screams.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, it deals 2 mortals. What?
All right. I warped them both, and I healed 6, so I'm back down to 2.
So we're still at Amulet of Screams has done
0
damage.
We're all learning about the quality of a scream. Not all screams are made equally. Okay, so then my second cast is going to be... Gosh, I don't know. Having run in charges sounds stupid. Let's go ahead and do this thing again, because that was really annoying.
It was annoying.
It doesn't go off.
Damn.
Then I will spend a point to rally these guys, because
Okay.
I don't want you killing me, because I'm getting kind of low. Getting real sleepy with those guys.
You get to heal him.
Heals 3. And by the way, I pick the same 3 units to have Slaanesh dice.
Shocking.
I know, you're shocked. All right, over to you,
Big
sir.
shock. Okay, I think I'm going to rally the Mortis engine.
Okay.
And I get 3 back this time,
Okay.
if you wouldn't mind doing me up there.
You're at 3 taken.
Or
No, you're
I've taken quite a few.
you're at 9, so you get into 6. I just dropped it down there.
Okay. 6, look at that.
Bam.
Half health now.
You need a line underneath.
And
so I don't
then-
know where it's at.
D3 plus 3 for the Graveguard. For 4 again.
Okay.
But hey.
Hi.
Hey. Pretty good. Pretty good. Probably could have just moved that movement tray away at some point, but here we are.
Here we are.
Dealing with the decisions
Just
I've
sitting
made.
on top of rough terrain. It's cover now.
True.
It's cover.
It's
area
totally
terrain.
cover.
All right. Anything else from you?
I don't think so.
All right, we go into movement. We go to the top down just so you guys can get a better view of it. The question is how I'm going to handle this stuff over here. I need to kill some bros about it. Because I have to take this point, so we are just going to get a little bit closer. Live our best life. They're going to come out from behind a little bit, making sure that I leave room so that you cannot take the point. At least not until your turn, in which case, you know.
Is what it is.
I don't control everything. Alright, these nerds, outside of 3, fiddling with stuff, and this is gone. And that's that. On movement, this guy will move back here, so you can't just pop on the point.
Cool. And you did attack on 2 fronts, right?
Yeah, I gotta take that point and that point.
Taking both of them? Okay.
Yep. Your
Yeah,
movement.
makes sense. I don't have any movement to do, I don't think.
Okay. Shooting. I shoot all of God's hate into the fucking Graveguard.
I'm gonna all out defense them.
Alright, it's all my dice. I don't have to count them. It's my best life. Always have 41 dice available
Let's
for
see it.
Slaanesh.
Fuck me up.
All out attack, of
Yep.
course.
That's crazy. Why would you ever do
Why
that?
would you do that, man? You promised.
So statistically, you won't drop any here. So if you don't drop any, you're doing good.
I'm doing good. Oh, look at that!
Oh, you got
exactly right.
more. Oh, it's fucking perfect.
Perfect. Perfect
that.
math. We're over here getting
We
excited
love
about perfect
statistics.
math. All right. This is going to be 4s. More work to pull dice on this one.
Oof. This is the one that's gonna mess me up.
Yeah. All right. Am I missing anything?
This is my end.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oof. Let's see how well these guys live. So these will be 4-up saves with all that defense.
Yep.
And really, we should not kill these guys. I
Still
just
rather
thought
close,
Usher was going to
considering
live.
Soulblight basically has nothing left. That's the way Soulblight plays. You can do a lot of damage to them early, but they come back, which is like the nice part about Soulblight, right? Slaanesh makes me think of a strip club with Long John Silver's inside.
All right, 5-up wards. I think these guys are not long to this
I
world.
don't think they're long either.
Yeah, I think that gets them. That's 9. Actually, that kills them exactly.
Relevant.
They are gone. So now it's all down to the death rattle skeletons.
Hold out, baby. All right, Glutos is gonna do he's gonna leer at that dusty old man on the thing, and we're gonna see if it hurts his
Hurts his pride.
his morals. They hits. He wounds. No
Okay, and
rend.
it's got no rend, right?
Right.
So I'm basically a 4.
Four
Oh,
up.
no, it's a 3-up if I use my special dice.
Special dice. Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, let's use a special dice. Yes.
All right, you save it.
So-
Yes, bam.
Down 1 special dice.
So then I'm done with shooting. You've got nothing. I go into charges.
Mm-hmm.
Let's charge with Booty the Booty. Get rude. Can't roll away from your wounds. These guys.
7 will do it.
7. I actually chose not to shoot with them this time because I didn't want to make charges harder.
Fair enough. Make it a sure thing.
And then those guys will charge too. Why not?
Might as well.
Okie doke. That is charges. You've got nothing. We're going to go into combato phaso. These guys are going to all out attack into them.
We're going to all out defense the skeletons because this is my only chance here.
We're here, baby. All right, so no bonuses. We're too far away from Gluty the Booty. We got 5 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus the leader. This is 2s and 3s. 6s explode. So toxic.
Big.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is not math, sir. That is not math.
Slightly less than math.
All right, 3s. Looking bad for a skeleton.
Yep, it's not good. These are 2 damage, so I think they're cooked.
Cooked. All right,
Cooked.
13 at round 1.
Oof.
Big oof.
Okay, 5 ups.
Not bad.
Not good
Not
enough.
good enough, but not bad.
Not good enough. Okay, that's going to be 14 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
That's before
7.
kisses.
Yeah, they're dead.
All right. Then, would you like to take some revenge?
Well, from there,
Is there anything you
I
can do?
think that's
All right.
basically game.
Thank
Good
you, Garrett.
game.
Yeah, that was very close. You had me pinned. The retreat and charge was the star of the show for me.
Yeah,
on
that was
the
very good.
Secret Collaborative, because
I-
it kept me from being boxed in.
Yes, it did. That was huge. Usher and whiffing that attack, I think, was game defining.
Yeah, 100%. I
Because
should have been
the really safe move would have been hitting those bliss barbs.
Right.
And that probably would have put me in a better footing for the rest of the game. But
Because I would have had
think
to have been rallying them, assuming they got out of combat.
if for whatever reason, he lived or didn't die through all of that, right? Keeping them in combat would have been a bigger blow.
Right. And we learned something about the damage of 20 of those guys with exploding sixes just into a 4-up save.
Yeah, that's big.
I was really surprised by the kind of damage that came out there. And then Glutos was way better in this game than he was in my test game yesterday.
Well, I mean, Soulblight is
Yeah,
exactly what he wants to go into.
He just wants to go into something that like tries to chip him, and he's just like munching down on like, I don't know.
I had zero ability to kill him, really.
Right.
So it was all
You would
about
have
trying
had
to
to
keep
hit
him
them.
locked up.
You would have had to hit him with the Usharan,
And then that's
and the
still a
Grave-
risk, and then Usharan's stuck there.
and the Graveguard. You'd have
Yep.
to like really commit. And then while you're doing that, everything is getting around.
Yeah, so I don't regret pushing Usharan there.
Right.
I think, dice are what they are.
100%. So that was a fun game. When you're not playing meta, put like all your eggs in a few baskets, shove it up, try and kill everybody all on turn one. 4th edition's a lot more fun.
That was a good game.
That was a fun game. I was concerned turn one when I didn't realize dogs ran and charged.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, oh no, he's just gonna pin me.
You had the damage, though.
Yeah, I ended up having the like you said it when we were talking earlier. You have so much damage in the list. I'm concerned about it. I wasn't as convinced, but I know some people do MVPs, LVPs. We've never done it. MVPs have got to be Glutos. LVP, probably that guy. I didn't really.
Sinessa and Dexessa, I think, were.
Sinessa's 2 casts were relevant for me at least.
Well, how many points is she?
Sinessa is 230 and Dexessa is 200.
So I guess I'm thinking, couldn't you have just gotten 2 casts from something else?
It would have cost me an extra drop.
An extra drop. Okay.
Right.
Fair enough.
I agree that for 430 points, they were easy to kill, and in certain matchups they're just going to die. But that she naturally has retreat and charge for free with no downside.
That's pretty good.
And her damage is not great, and her survivability not great. She's really good if you have demon units that aren't heroes, because you could add attacks, but I don't have that, so I really just think it's a cool model, and I want to run it around.
Yeah.
It tends to be a great skirmisher. Like, I run over there, I try and fight some stuff, I build up attacks over the course of the game, and then I kind of outperform if I'm lucky. Usually she just dies, though.
Yeah.
Same thing with Sinessa. But people go for them because they're kind of these big, cool-looking models, and really what kills you is these guys and the bliss barbs.
Yep.
And
Absolutely.
And Glutos just pops it up. Glutos slurping those bone marrow right now.
Yeah, right? Oh, he did great.
Yeah, he did. He was a lot better than I was had been experiencing. Then again, I went into 2 turtles and Neve, and to be
Not
fair,
going to give you a good representation.
yeah, I guess not. But it was a good game. I had fun. I'm shocked that I pulled it out at the end there, because I was really expecting to go strong early and then have to defend later. When you got into me earlier, I thought, oh no, because now he's going to get ahead and then be strong late.
Yeah, the tar pit over there worked.
Right.
Tar pit over here, not so much. And I wasn't expecting the cavalry not on the charge to put out that much damage.
Right. They're just good. I mean,
Yeah.
they've got 3 attacks each. They're like, spoiler alert, they're just like better kissing birds.
Yeah.
Raptidons.
Well, and frankly, I've gone into the Raptidons before. On a 5-up save, I wasn't expecting them to last.
Yeah. And these are even tankier.
Because they're 4 health, yeah.
Yeah, they aren't. They're 3s and 3s rather than 4s and 4s, and they reroll the charges for free.
Yep.
So, in reality, they're just better. They've got the same save, but they've got more health, and they're only a few more points. Like Raptidons are like 150 or something.
I really think the Slickblade Seekers are actually good.
Yeah, they are legitimately good. There's a reason why you see them. The Bliss Barb Seekers, you have to be playing that really sleazy Tom Guan list where you got 30 of them, and that's just not.
I wouldn't want to do
It's not
it.
the Warhammer I want to play. Only Slaanesh models I want just for painting. They are really great sculpts.
Yeah.
Like this is playing Slaanesh a couple times has gotten me excited about playing games a little bit more than I have been. So yeah, the twins are 10/10 models. Agree. So anyway, if you guys haven't liked and subscribed by now, please do so. It helps the channel. Yada yada yada.
Of course.
If you have any requests for matchups you want to see, put them in our Discord. Join up. Tell us what you want.
Before we sign off here, MVP, LVP for me.
Oh yeah.
I'd say,
I'm such a
despite what I paid for in points, ignoring like what is the correct solution,
Right.
the way it actually played out, Ushran LVP. Like,
yeah.
he did nothing.
Yeah, he didn't do
He
a lot.
didn't do anything. The Mortis engine, I think, was MVP, mostly because of the extra D3 for Deathly Invocation.
Pretty
He
strong.
kept those wolves alive and kept Gludos busy.
Yeah, Gludos was very busy with dog meat.
Yep.
That's cool. Yeah, he was very good. Belladama didn't do a whole lot. I'm not sure.
She's two cast, and I
She's
like
two
the model.
cast. Yeah, two cast. I like the model. Hey, that's me. Well, why'd you take Sinessa? Two cast. I like the model.
Really, I should have brought someone else, but she's fun.
Yeah. Well, guys, thanks again for joining. We'll see you again in a few weeks. Until then, be awesome.